All right.
Hello, everyone. Nice to see you. We are here for our session one of a new series called Fallout New Durango. It's the Modiphius system, so it's the D20 system. It's relatively new to all of us. So yeah, there it is. Thank you. There it is. I've got one too. I didn't show it, but yeah. Hang on a second. I got to turn off my.
Derailed you now.
Hang on a second. I can hear myself. Okay. Uh, so we're gonna play a proper session, but when we get into the rules, we're gonna go kind of slow. One of the reasons is anyone watching, if you'd like to learn how to play, here's a live action version of this, so you don't have to just read the rule book. We'll probably read a few of the. I'll probably be reading a few of the rules as we go. Yeah, hopefully it's fun and educational. It's a little edutainment for the evening, and it's in one of I think we're all the players, we're all big fans of the setting, and we've been wanting to play this for a long time. So we're happy to have you with us. I would like to introduce all of our players. On Twitch, I'm on the left. The next person who's next to me is David, who will be playing Gerald Reeves, the Vault Dweller. Could you introduce yourself, sir?
I am David Harper. I'm going to be playing Gerald Reeves, the Vault Dweller, as our lovely host has already said. Should be a fun time. I'm artist David Harper on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky, etc. I do more of the typical fantasy style content outside of this. This is going to be pretty cool because I like other things.
Very nice. Next up is Sugar Pops the Ghoul. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Dragon's GM, and in this, I'll be playing Sugar Pops, the Ghoul, and hopefully none of these smooth skins will cramp my style. I am a professional dungeon master, and you can find me and hire me for my services on Start Playing. I also run LARPs, and you can also find me on TikTok as Dragon's GM.
Very nice. Next up is Yankee, the Wasteland survivor.
Hey, Yankee. The other name I go by is Demonic Bigfoot. I don't really have any socials, so sorry I don't have any to promote. Like I say, is hopefully I can keep you all alive.
That's right. You're the medic. You're the only one with medical skills, I think, actually, which is going to be pretty darn important. And last but not least, we have a Mr. Handy with us today, a murder bot, really, named FUBAR. Please introduce
That's right.
yourself.
Yeah, hello. I'm Ray. I am joining the crew here, playing a Mr. Gutsy robot, the military issue.
Oh, it's
Mr.
Gutsy.
Handy.
Not a Mr.
Yeah.
Handy. It's much worse.
Yeah. Well, ironically, being called a Mr. Handy, Mr. Gutsy, FUBAR, as his name is, doesn't actually have any hands. It doesn't even have a pincer. He's actually got a laser, a 10mm gun, and a buzzsaw. And why is that? Because I couldn't figure out how to change it. That's the default. But yeah, so I'm happy to join over here. I'm not even sure why I'm going to say it, but Retrovirus 2K on Twitch, where I never do anything, and the new GM on YouTube, where I've done one thing and haven't touched it since. So
there you go. I will be here every week, so whenever you have something, let us know anytime. Anyone who's got projects, always please don't hesitate to let everyone know about it. Shall we get into this? So we're going to start off every episode with a flashback. And this flashback today is relatively recent. We're going to start off with Gerald Reeves, who is a vault dweller. He grew up young, born in a vault, raised in a vault, and we're going to cut to the moment when Gerald is about to open the vault for the first time and leave. Gerald, you are walking up to the last seal of your vault. There's other people back down there. Do they know that you're leaving?
Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's pretty hard to miss. It's a big fight about it, actually. They think it's better to stay. Unlike some people who went before me, I'm kind of caught in the middle, but I just... it's time. It's just time.
What are you carrying? Are you ready?
Ready as I can be. Got a simple 9mm. Couldn't quite scare up a proper revolver, but it's fine. It's fine. Maybe there's something, I don't know, up there. I got simple. It's the only outfit we get around here. Hopefully I can take care of that at some point.
What do you think you're going to find when you open the vault?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna find a lot of burnt things, but it's been a while, so maybe something's regrown. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna find desert. I think I'm gonna find a lot of desert. Hopefully, it's not all desert. I don't know. It's real dicey, but I don't know. I gotta believe. I gotta hope.
Are you scared?
I'll find. Yes, I am.
Good. You should be. It's up to you whenever you want to flip the switch.
There's a couple deep breaths. Tentative reach out for the switch, and then a pull back, and then a look back, and then a head shake, a look forward. Maybe he doesn't realize that he's doing it, but he does like a little cocked mouth smile thing that's a poor imitation of something he's seen on like a video, as he attempts to draw on the strength of that figure that he had seen and unseals the last seal. Deep breath. Pull the Band-Aid off.
There's a low rumbling. Off in the distance, you hear maybe some old gears that haven't moved in who knows how long, decades. And the rumblings get louder, and finally the seal moves forward a little bit and starts to rotate a little bit away. And it is bright. It's blinding. And it's hot. And it smells. And there's dust blowing in pretty hard. This is your chance to leave forever. They're not going to want you back after this.
Definitely not. I'm even afraid for a minute that maybe something's wrong with my eyes. The sun's fuzzy. Is light supposed to be fuzzy like this? Yeah, gotta tamp it down. Deep breath. Chest out. Head up. Gun out. No, hand on gun. Hand on gun. That's the cool way. And then he will nervously stride out. He's going to try to do a spur stride, but he has no spurs. So there's maybe no one around, but if there was, or if there's someone on camera, it probably looks pretty weird. But, this is the moment, and from where the strength will be drawn.
You push through. You push out into the harshest light you've ever experienced. And as you're walking out, behind you, you hear warning lights, warning sounds. Lights are going off. It sounds like they know you're leaving. You can hear some announcements over the speakers, but you can't make it out. It's about as much as you can make out. You push through. You know you need to leave immediately, or it's all over for you. You push out into the light, and you look around, and every direction around you is sand and rock. And over to the west, you think it's the west, are some larger rocks and formations, or sort of look like giant pillars. You're not sure. You've never seen anything like that except in the old videos you used to watch.
Okay. This isn't so bad.
Maybe you're in Arizona, old Utah. You're not sure. But it definitely looks like a lot of the movies you've seen before.
Mm-hmm. There are at least a few of them that give different names to where we're at.
That's right.
But this rock formation, it has to be a good sign. Maybe everything's all fine. There's just a vast open wasteland that just needs to be tamed.
The vault seals behind you. It's kind of a flat.
That figures. All right.
The wind starts to pick up. It's hot. It's the middle of the day. You start making your way to the west, towards those rock formations. Where else is there, really? You start walking. It's a few... After about an hour, heading in this direction, it doesn't even feel like you've made any progress towards these rocks. Did you have water?
I got a little water.
Okay. Gonna drink it?
Yeah. If not now, when?
Right. Stop and take water. And sure enough, you start to see off in the distance something is moving towards you. You can't quite make it out. It looks like it's coming in fast. There's some dust that's getting kicked up behind it, and when you try and look at it, you can see it coming in. Closer, it's getting faster, closer and closer. What is it? You can see it. It looks like cockroach? Not just one, many. And they are huge. They are as big as people. And they're headed your way like a giant locust swarm.
This is where the fear begins, and also the shooting.
You don't see anywhere to run. They're coming in fast. They're closing in. You don't even know if you're going to live.
It's too many. I'm gonna try to scrabble up I don't know how tall the formation is, but there's probably some knee-jerk attempt to scrabble, an attempt to gain higher ground, or something.
They close in, and as they're closing in, you can pull you can start firing at them if you'd like, or you can keep trying to run away.
There's a point where I pull out and am about to fire, and then think, I don't have that many bullets. I don't even know if there are bullets out here. And then maybe one of them gets like a little, or maybe no. One one of them clearly opens up and starts like actually flying. And it's like, oh, that's a panic moment.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
was
They
thinking
start
about fighting.
flying
I
up to
can't.
you, and
You
they're
can't
gonna.
fight this.
Yeah, okay. So the first one comes in and grabs your leg, and starts munching on it. It has these weird mandibles. And the second one comes in, and in fact, there are so many surrounding you now that it starts to get dark. And this is
Panic swinging.
maybe it was actually a terrible idea to leave the vault. And
maybe
you start like the pain makes you about to pass out, and just as you pass out, in the distance you can hear the sounds of a gun firing. Bam, bam, bam. And you go black. All right, everyone, welcome to Fallout New Durango. And if you're not familiar with the geography of the Southwest, there is the Four Corners area where you had Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. And up in the north, you've got kind of in the Colorado area, you've got the Rocky Mountains. South of that is, if you've seen, Breaking Bad, it's New Mexico, and then Arizona and of course Utah. That is the region where our campaign is going to take place. Now, Durango is a town that was in Colorado, and it's at the southern edge of the Rocky Mountains. It's a small frontier town. Now, in recent history, this campaign is taking place approximately the same time as the TV show, season 2, and the Legion, up until recently. If you're familiar with Fallout New Vegas, the Legion was in control of this area all the way up to Old Denver, which is referred to as Dogtown now. But with the original Caesar getting, eliminated and having a civil war, their power has waned. And in the course of that, the settlement of New Durango has fought off the Legion. They fought off raiders despite all the odds, and they have forged an independent settlement in this area for the first time in decades, maybe a century. And it has been led by someone known as Sheriff Musgrave. Sheriff
Welcome to New
is
Durango, where we kill the first player.
they killed the first player. It
Just
was a
immediately.
flashback. He's coming. He'll be back.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I hope so.
And let me switch to this real quick.
In a different campaign, one of my spells got nerfed to the
Prepare
ground.
for
I
the
can't lose a
future.
character in the same week.
Right. Let's see. Let me.
Or
switch
can
to-
I?
Let's try.
Only one way to find out.
Right. So, you are all now members of this town. Like I said, the sheriff, his name is Augustus Musgrave VII, and he was actually in the Brotherhood of Steel, the Rocky Mountain chapter, and left them. He doesn't like to talk about his time there, but he is not friends with the Brotherhood at all. But he came to this town. He and several of you also helped fight off the last remnants of the Legion to win your independence. Our friend Gerald, however, and so this has been about a year, maybe about a year and a half probably, where you've really kind of secured the town, and things have actually been quiet. And most of the time, you've been trying to just secure resources. Gerald was actually rescued by the sheriff in that pivotal scene, in that flashback just now. And ever since then, the sheriff has taken you in, given you a place to live, and He's got a bunch of deputies. The deputies are responsible for going out, securing resources, eliminating threats, and making alliances if they can, because you can't survive long. And we're gonna cut the town. The town probably right now is maybe 500 people. It's not really big. And there are some other smaller settlements nearby that do some trading. But the biggest thing in the town that you have is there is an old train track that leads directly north up into the mountains, and it's never used, but there is an old ancient train that somehow survived bombs, and it is a old steam engine, and it just sits there kind of in the middle of town, in the town square, and everything is built around it. It's just sort of a monument to the very, very old days, the steam age. But everything else around it is classic Fallout architecture. It's like rundown buildings. There's a red rocket. There is a diner, and the diner is known as and it's always open, and it's known as the High Noon. Let's cut, however, to Sugar Pops. Sugar Pops, you are in the High Noon as we speak. And jump over to it real quick.
Which way did you say those tracks ran, by the way?
North.
North.
North into the mountains. There are the proprietor of the High Noon is an old man named Stitches. And Stitches has a collection of old Mr. Handies that don't work anymore, but he still talks to them. But Sugar Pops, tell us about yourself. You're kind of sitting. What would you order in the middle of the day at the High Noon?
Well, Overseer, I would enjoy a nice Nuka-Cola Cherry Edition. And quite frankly, I'm just grateful to be in the shade. Who else is in the area at this time of day?
There's a few people. Most of the residents are out working. They're tinkering with things. They're fixing things. Stitches is there, and the reason they call him Stitches is because he looks like he's been hit by bullets so many times. He's got all these different scars and patches and things. He's got an old leather jacket that's got a bunch of bullet holes in it. You think maybe some of his fingers and hands and feet maybe are prosthetic or cybernetic somehow. You're not sure though, because he keeps gloves on them.
Well, Mr. Overseer, the best stories are always written on the skin.
Stitches
Did
comes
I
up
make
to
you feel uncomfortable, Volty?
Stitches comes up to you. Hey, Sugar Pops, how you doing today?
It's a good day. It's a good day indeed.
Well, it's bright.
What
And we're
about yourself?
both still breathing, ain't we?
Can't complain.
Yep. You good with that cola, or you want something else?
I mean, you
I got
got
some
something
eggs.
else?
You like
You got
eggs?
something. How old are they?
Probably about 2 or 3 years old. They're from Rad Scorpions.
Sure, I'll take some.
All right.
Ooh.
He turns over to one of the Mr. Handies. Hey, you. Hey, Delilah. Get working. Sugar Pops wants some of them Rad Scorpion eggs. Get them going.
If you'd be so polite, Delilah.
That'll be 10 caps.
Keep the change.
He can fix it. Much obliged. You know, things have been really quiet, but how's that new kid working out, Gerald?
Gerald's fine. He doesn't know how to work a shower head or a bathtub or in general how to roll less around in dirt. But other than that, there are worse things to be than stinky.
I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true. I don't know. I've seen a lot of
Listen,
kids.
I'm not one I can judge. I mean, I do what I can. But there's only so much I can do to cover up
Yeah,
this sweet mug.
yeah. I think you got to look out for him. He's got a certain way about him. I don't know. I've seen a lot of kids come through over the years. Some of them coming out of the vault, not knowing.
The vault?
That's where he's from. He didn't tell you?
I'd expect him to be a little bit cleaner. He came from the vault.
Well, he's been out. He was wandering out for a while. The sheriff found him out there, brought him in.
Must be more that survival guide of only, bathe in the clean water or conserve water or something. Personally, I have no problem taking a bath whenever I need to take a bath. I understand that you smooth skins tend to be a little bit more delicate.
We are. We are. Ah, he turns.
One of the boons of being well tanned.
He brings you the old rad scorpion eggs. I don't have any salt, but I got some of this hot sauce. You want that?
Absolutely.
What is the name of the hot sauce?
You know where I'm from, Cher. You can't make anything too spicy for me.
All right. So you drop some of this spicy hot sauce. We got to come up with a name for the hot sauce. Like, there's got to be a special. You got
Nuka spice.
Death Claw. Something Death Claw would be good.
Death Claw's anus.
Well, it would be pre-war. It would be pre-war. It would be a pre-war brand.
Oh.
That's the reason I'm thinking Nuka spice.
Nuka spice. All right.
Nuka spice.
Yeah.
Drop some Nuka spice on there. Do you want to unload the whole bottle of it on there?
If he hands me the bottle, yes, I do, Mr. Overseer.
Very good. He hands you the bottle. Drop it in.
Assuming it's like one of those travel-sized balls, I just fully dumped the eggs on there and such. You don't bathe. I got other ways to deal with your kind.
Very good. You, Stitches says one more thing to you before some other customers come in. Look, I'm a little bit worried about that kid. I think you need to take him out into the field so he learns. If he's just hanging out here the whole time, he's not going to learn anything. And that's what's dangerous. We need people in this town who know what they're doing.
Stitches. Now, do you have a heart of gold or do you got an angle?
Well, if I had an angle, I wouldn't tell you about it.
I mean, you can either tell me about it or I can get it out of one of your ladies over there as I references at Mr. Handy's.
Well, we'll see about that. I have no angle. Come on. I just want this town to be free.
You know I'm a good
You know what it
tipper.
was
I
like
can get it out of
Legion?
them.
This is much better than that. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
This is much better than days of when we were under the thumb of the Legion. Would you not agree with that?
Well, considering that I couldn't be in these parts of the Legion, we're still occupied.
Right.
I definitely agree.
That's all I'm saying.
I'll take the kid. I'll take the kid. See what's going on.
Just want to see the town survive. That's all. That's all. More people we
You've not
have
been
that are
hearing
capable, the
anything.
better.
You've not been hearing anything sensitive, have you?
Well, you know Gus. Me and him, we go way back, and I think he's got something he's cooking up. Probably you're going to get a call from him real soon.
Huh. Well, thank you for the eggs. They appear to have been a little bit more expensive than I was originally bargaining for, but deal struck. I'll eat my eggs, and I'll see about Gerald.
Very good. We're going to cut scenes to FUBAR.
FUBAR!
When you are not murdering Wasteland raiders, You are helping in the garden of Granny McIntosh, who is a ghoul. And she turned to a ghoul when she was already very old, and she is probably a pre-war ghoul, so around the same time, around the time the bombs dropped. And she's trying to grow all the all the classic Fallout vegetables like the yams and some of these other things. And one of the things that she just talks to you like you're a person. She doesn't really have a sense that robots are a little bit, different. So she's out there, she's telling some old story to you right now. Are you listening to the story, or are you thinking about something else?
Yeah, I think FUBAR, again, he doesn't have pincers or anything. He doesn't really have hands, so he's not very useful when it goes to gardening, other than maybe she turns and hands him things and he hits him.
I think we should say that you have at least like a manipulator arm. I don't think you can be like maybe there's like a little like an R2D2 like.
It's a whole call out of the book of like, you can operate without hands, but you're not going to be able to do stuff that requires hands.
Yeah, I think we have like a little like there's got to be something, otherwise it's not.
All right, well we'll for story's sake that we'll trade out his saw for a pincer then. So he's got his laser, he's got his gun, and he's got a pincer, which was my original intent. But like I said, I couldn't figure out how to change it.
We'll fix it. Yeah, we'll go back and fix it on the sheet.
Yeah. He's listening to the story, but he's still kind of programmed to be a soldier and whatnot. So he's like, yes, ma'am, just kind of turning and surveying.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have a hard winter.
Yes, ma'am.
Not as bad as the winter of '76.
I'm not sure I remember the winter of '76, ma'am.
What do you remember?
I remember winter and Alaska, and it was all winter all the time.
Oh, I see. You were back there. You were way up there when all this happened. Well, don't you?
She kind of taps you on the side of the chassis.
Yeah, don't you worry about it. Maybe it's best that you forget. I heard all kinds of stories from back then.
Yes, ma'am. I don't remember too much of them. I was dropped onto the field and knocked out almost immediately, ma'am.
Oh, well, that's a shame, but maybe that's for the best. One of my old husbands, he came back from them, and he was never the same. Well. Hey, I'm about finished up here. Can you do me a favor?
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to take this basket of yams over to that nice young boy, Yankee.
Do you know where he might be, ma'am?
Oh, yeah. He's just right over there. I like to watch him sometimes.
So FUBAR basically just drags the basket of yams. He's gonna lower himself down a little bit. Scoops up the basket of yams with the pincer on one side and the like laser arm under the other, and straightens himself out. And
so you float, right? You're not okay. So you've got your little thrusters, and so you start kind of floating down the street over to the end of the road. We should name the street. What's the name of the street?
The name of the street. This is like Main Street, New Durango here.
Yeah.
I mean, Main Street would be too on the nose, I think.
Yeah, we gotta. Well, I mean, we could call it.
They just call it the tracks.
The tracks. There you go. So you start heading up the tracks, and as you're starting to think, a bunch of kids, there's probably about 10, 20 kids that live in town. They see you floating, and they're super excited to see you. Hey, it's the robot! It's the robot! Follow him! And so they start chasing after you. Hey, Mr. Robot! Mr. Robot! Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you going to eat those? I didn't think robots could eat those.
I'm delivering yams, young humans. Be on your way.
No,
Over.
no. Can we watch you? Can we watch you eat the yams?
I do not intend to eat the yams. I'm delivering the
Oh.
yams. Over.
Just one, please.
He picks up one of the he puts down the basket and picks up one of the yams in his pincer, and then uses his laser to like chop a chunk off of it, and then tosses it to one of the kids.
They all start cheering. Yay! Lasers! Sugar
A
Pop.
tree falls over in the distance.
You're able to see this from inside the diner while you're eating your eggs. So FUBAR, you head up and get to Yankee's shack. Yankee, what are you doing in your shack? Are you doing some research? What's going on with you lately?
Probably do an inventory. I figured I have medical experience. I have a small clinic of some sort set up. If I'm not doing like going out on patrols as a field medic, I'd be working a clinic. So I'm probably taking inventory, see what I have.
What do you have?
A couple of stem packs, some mentats, buff out or two, a couple of rataways.
One of the local Brahmin ranchers that you took care of for a snake bite recently knocks on your door.
Come in.
Oh, hey, Yankee. Oh, I don't know if I'm fully healed.
Sit down. We'll take a look at you.
All right. His name is Reginald. He's in his 30s. He lives just on the edge of town. He's got, like I said, he takes care of most of the Brahmin.
All right, what hurts, Reg?
God, in my head's been kind of hurting ever since I ran into that rattlesnake and the.
Oh yeah, I remember how big that thing was. It took
big.
two of us to bring him down.
Yeah, you, FUBAR, Sugar Pops. I'm glad you're all here. Oh, my throat is so dry too. Do you have anything to drink in here?
Yeah, I think I got some water around here.
Okay.
Give him a cleaner-ish water. Can I go and do a medicine check on him? See if I can figure out what's wrong? Diagnosis?
Yeah, he says go ahead. First roll of the game is a medical diagnosis. Go ahead. All right, so let's stop and review the core mechanics here real quick. So you, let's pull up your character sheet and open you up. You got your survivor. And the way it works is you have it's a skill test, and it's an attribute plus your skill. So in this case, it should be what do you reckon? Do you want to do a perception in medicine, or do you want to do an intelligence plus medicine?
Since I'm just looking them over right now, I would say a perception in medicine.
Okay, so perception plus medicine, that looks like it's a 10. It's your target number, so you need to roll 2d20, and the total. One of them needs to be under 10, so that you can get a success. And it's just a difficulty of 1. You just need 1 success to diagnose.
Since this is one of my perks, do I get to roll 3 or is it only 2? I can't
correct.
remember.
Yep, you do have a perk. You do. It's a tag skill, is what it's called.
Yeah, tag.
So instead of rolling 2d20, you roll a 3d20, and anything under the 10 is considered a success. Go ahead and roll it.
All 3 successes.
Are you serious? All right.
Yeah, 4, 6, and a 4.
Okay, so that means you get action points. So your group action points should be 1 for every player plus these bonus action points. So now your team has 6 action points.
Cool.
And you can use those later. You quickly realize that he's not poisoned. He's in drug withdrawal.
So what have you been on?
What do you mean? I've been on poison, like I told you. You patched me up a couple days ago.
Uh-huh. With the dilating of the eyes, the slight tremors in the hands, the cold sweats. I'm guessing you've been hitting some of the buff out.
Kind of looks down. Those Brahmin.
Yes, the Brahmin.
It's hard to wrangle them by myself. I need help. I just need something to give me the edge to keep those Brahmin strong and healthy, and there's a lot of them, and it's just me out there. I need every help I can get.
What happened to your ranch hand, Johnny?
Got bit by the other snake. Gone now.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you something to take the edge off for the next day. You cannot take any more of this for the next 3 days. All right?
Who's gonna take care of the Brahmin?
You will. We'll see if we can get a hand around here. There's got to be somebody who can help out.
I don't like your plan, Doctor. I don't like it at all. Not one bit.
You don't like getting help?
I mean, I want help, but when I say help, I mean,
no, we're not. No.
I'll make a deal with you.
I don't care.
I will give you one of my Brahmin in exchange for a bottle of Buff Out.
What am I gonna do with a Brahmin? Look at this shack.
You're gonna eat it. You're gonna, chop it up and eat it.
How about we find a hand for you, okay? Give you help out there. So at least you're not by yourself.
I guess, but what am I gonna do? It's like just give me something to take the edge off. Just a couple.
I already gave you one.
Just a couple more.
No, you did. You get one. We need to get you off this
through
stuff.
The next couple days, like you said.
Yeah, this one should get you through the next day. In the meantime, we're gonna see if we can find some help for another hand out there for you. And stop playing with snakes.
I like snakes.
But I like snakes.
Get a flute and tame one.
Flute? What
Lessons
do you mean?
learned 0.
So you're going back and forth with Reginald here. FUBAR, you make it to his clinic. It's his clinic, but it's his residence. He's got both. He's got a couple of rooms.
Sure.
It's an old pharmacy from back.
FUBAR just kind of pushes through the door, carrying his big basket of yams.
Most people, it's you.
Reginald stops arguing with Yankee as soon as you come in.
Yeah. And so FUBAR, putters into the door carrying his basket of yams and ignores them, puts the basket down on the shelf, and then turns and he's like, I heard some shouting outside. Is everything okay in here, gentlemen?
Yes, they will be.
Sorry, deputy. No trouble here. We're just talking.
He's taking his medicine and he's going to head back to the ramen, right? And then we need to find a new hand for him to help him out. It's having season.
Yeah, I could really use a new hand. If you find anyone at all who has any even remote interest in working with Brahmin, send them my way.
Sounds good. We will do that, sir. And make sure you take your medicine.
Oh, I will.
I want you to know that if I could wink, I would.
You don't need to worry about me. I will do exactly what the doc says, as long as you're here. Okay. Gerald, we're gonna. So Reginald gets up and leaves. Sorry, I'll get to Gerald in a second here. So FUBAR, do you want to deliver the yams?
They're on the shelf. And he's I'm looking back at my notes. Granny McIntosh, you said? Macintosh or McIntosh?
Granny Macintosh.
Macintosh.
Oh, the yams. Of course. I could actually use these. I could use the starch as a great stabilizer for stem packs and a few others.
Yes, I am certain that's why Granny had me bring you yams.
Yeah, I mean, could eat one as well.
Well, one of them is partially cooked
Oh, really? Take one, pop it in my mouth. Take a chunk of it, pop it in.
Very good. Okay, we're gonna cut over to. Yeah, I just had to make sure the yams were successfully delivered.
Do I get experience for that?
We're gonna do like we talked about.
Successful
I
yam
think what we're gonna
delivery?
do. Yes, I mean,
Fallout 2, it's 10
Quest
XP.
feels
accomplished.
like you should get experience. So yeah, you get 10 XP. But basically, what we're actually gonna do is every episode you're going to level up. So you're just gonna level
yeah,
up.
I was just making jokes.
Yeah, it's like not right now. As soon as the stream is over, you're gonna level up. So every time we have a new session, you're gonna level up.
I just heard the Fallout drums in the background when I delivered the yams.
Gerald, it's been maybe almost a month since you got out of the vault, and the incident with those cockroaches or whatever they were. The sheriff was out on patrol. He had a few others with him. One of them was a ghoul named Sugar Pops, and how do you feel about ghouls? I mean, they're these they look like these weird zombie people. Another just a guy like has been out in the Wasteland for years, named Yankee, and of course, the other person that was with him was a giant floating robot with a bunch of weapons pointed out, sticking out of him.
The robot, very cool. Explorer guy, pretty cool. I'm not super sure about the ghoul. I think he's just a really bad burn victim. He seems nice. He didn't make fun. He didn't make too much fun of me when I was found in a compromising position, and that's pretty good.
Fair enough.
Yeah. When I say not sure, I mean I'm not sure like from an information level.
Oh, okay.
He seems fine. He's friendly, so like that's fine. There's like some kind of really bad burn victim. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there.
What? Maybe you can ask.
Thought it'd be rude to
You
ask.
see him, yeah.
Thought it'd be rude to ask.
he's just a guy who's been out in the sun too long.
I thought I'd ask somebody else, but everybody seems to treat it as if they already know. It's too late.
So the sheriff Musgrave has been letting you crash at his place until you've been kind of getting your bearings, sort of learning what the wastelands are like. You stayed in the safety of the settlement though, but he's been letting you crash with him. He kind of an older man, but he has like a vibe that just feels like a sheriff out of an old movie that you watched when you were in the vault.
I trust him instinctually.
Yeah,
yep, this is what
he seems like every once he's taken you out to the target range a couple times, check your form, your ability to draw speed, and you're getting ready to have another kind of training session with him, and he comes into your quarters, and it's kind of a tall guy. He's got a hat. He's got some, he's got a cowboy hat. He's got a leather jacket. Kind of, he has got a handlebar mustache on him as well. How you doing, Gerald? You doing all right?
Sir, doing fine. Doing just fine.
Come on, son. You don't need to call me sir. It's all right. No need.
Sorry, sir. Just doing fine. I suppose. Really, I think I'm. Don't want to oversell it, but I think I'm getting the hang of things pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Are you? How are you feeling about? Life outside the vault.
It's got its challenges, but
it does.
Meeting them just fine. After all, it's up to folks like us to resettle, right?
That's right.
Especially considering, I I don't want to pry, but I'm pretty sure I saw something military on something of yours.
Oh yeah, it's an old war tech. You know, you don't know much about the Legion, but the Legion was well, they were bad. They were real bad. Once we fought them off, well, we just don't want anyone like them to come back. So we're going to have to do everything we can to secure. I'm wondering, how do you see yourself in this town? What do you want to be here? You're welcome. You're always welcome. You don't cause trouble. You seem to cheer everybody up when you walk past them. That's always a good thing, too.
My character's internally relieved because you never really know. As he says, I see myself. Well, might be a little, might be a little embarrassing to say, but I'd see myself in this town and in kind of a role same as you. You know, keeping the peace, facing down the bad guys, dispensing justice in words or in lead.
So no Brahmin ranching for you, huh?
No.
It's too bad.
No,
Reginald's been looking for a partner. Well, I'll tell you what, though. I'm glad to hear you say that. Would you like to go out on a little run?
Yes.
Stretch your wings, get out of town, see what it's like out there.
Absolutely.
I think you're ready. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Meet me in my office. I'm going to need you to go round up a couple people. Sugar Pops, Yankee, FUBAR. Have them come meet me, and I'm going to tell you all about what I need you to do.
Yes, sir.
Straightens up, straightens his hat, and walks out. Who do you want to go talk to first?
I think that nothing against everybody else, but Sugar Pop's probably been the friendliest. So it's like probably an easy good starting point.
Okay.
So
he's probably in the
Sugar
diner.
Pops first.
He's probably in the High Noon Diner. So you head over there. Small town, doesn't take you very long to walk. And sure enough, he's there in his usual corner. It looks like he's finishing off some eggs. But the eggs are sort of large and slimy. Not heard like they're sort of greenish. And they're maybe glowing a little bit. You're not sure. Sugar Pop,
absolutely not sure.
You see Gerald come into the diner.
Well. If it isn't the Volty of the hour. Is today the shower day?
Well, maybe not. You know, we're doing pretty well, but it's always good to conserve. You know.
Well,
anyway.
Listen, maybe I take advantage of the fact that I don't have to worry about whether if the water is irradiated or not when I take a shower or take a bath in the stream. But your jumpsuit, it would behoove you to find another set of threads if you could.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I'll get right on that. Maybe a nice coat or something.
Something on your mind, Smooth Skin? See, that's me and you should play poker. I have a feeling you'd make a great poker player.
I'm glad you think so. Sir, Sheriff wants me to grab you and FUBAR and Ian?
Yankee.
sorry.
Though that was also in character.
Stitches says that.
He's with you. He's
Yankee.
with you.
Yes, Stitches says
Okay.
that.
Right.
Stitch is like, I knew there was something.
He wants to see us about something. Sounds like something big.
Did he provide any more additional detail?
He did not, but I just told him about how I look forward to, or he'd asked me about where I saw myself in the town, and I had been talking about dispensing justice is where I see myself with lead, and realizing that it's kind of lousy to say, but he has to roll with it anyway. And he said, oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. There's something that I want to talk to you all about. So it's probably, I don't know, maybe we're going to
I get it. You're eager to be a cowboy. Listen. Listen. Take a breath. Take a breath. You got all the time in the world. Now let's go.
Okay.
All right, Gerald, who do you want to go? So do you want to go look for Yankee, or do you want to go look for FUBAR?
Let's go with Yankee next.
Okay, so you know he's been running the clinic. You and Sugar Pops. Oh yeah, go ahead, Sugar Pops.
I do, even though the Mr. Handies aren't working on that. The humor Stitches. Sugar Pops always says hello to them and also always says goodbye to them.
Stitches likes that about you for sure. Like, we'll always be here when you come back. I think Delilah likes you, Sugar Pops.
Delilah's got a mighty shine that can dwarf the stars in the night sky.
That she does. That she does. Okay, so
She's a
you
hard
head
worker.
out.
You should pay her better.
Pay her?
Or
Are
at
you
all.
crazy? Pay her what?
Must have been the eggs. The eggs are getting in my head.
Yeah. All right. So you walk out onto the main street. You see some kids playing near the old train, and the Yankees clinic is kind of up a little bit further north, or farther north from the train. They kind of look at you. Some of the kids run up to Sugar Pops. Sugar Pops.
What's that behind your ear?
I don't know. Is it magic?
Cap.
You gonna do magic again?
It's a cap.
Yeah. A cap.
What are you hiding a cap behind your ear for, huh?
I don't know.
I believe Stitches just got the oven done. He should have some more sticky candy. How about you go buy yourself some?
Oh, thanks, Sugar Pops. Thank you. You're creepy, but we like you.
I look over at Jordan and go,
broke by the first episode.
Kids. I could just eat them up. It's a joke.
Yeah.
See, I knew you didn't think I was a burn victim. You can ask questions to my face, by the way.
Okay, you're not a burn victim.
No, I'm
Are
from
you a zombie?
Louisiana.
Oh.
No, I'm from Louisiana. We all look like this.
Oh. Immediately starting to rack his brain. Like, do we have anything about Louisiana? He's like,
What do I know about Louisiana?
Now, to be fair, I do have a couple chaps in Louisiana that will eat you. You should probably stay here, but in general, you see one of my kind, nicely dressed, perfect threads. Chances are they can talk. Chances are you're good. Chances are they're friendly and they're just looking to be treated like everybody else. Now, if you find one that is absolutely torn to shreds, or is wearing a thong or less. Well, you got about a 50-50 shot about whether or not you should shoot first and ask questions later, or if you should ask questions now and then pray that you didn't shoot first before it eats you. Thus is the reason why clothes are important.
Ah, I see. Where'd you get your clothes? Also, where'd you get your clothes?
Like I said, I'm from Louisiana.
Okay.
You should take a page from one of the books and realize that things just magically happen around me. Tell you what. You want to learn how to sword fight?
You
So,
know
there
how
are
to sword
rules.
fight?
There are 2 rules to a sword fight. First rule, don't share everything you know.
Oh.
You're going to apply that philosophy to the rest of your life.
Okay, got it. Yeah.
You get to the clinic, and like you, just as you're getting up to the clinic, you see the Brahmin rancher Reginald kind of stumble out and kind of trip over himself, and he's kind of eyeing. You see the shine of FUBAR's, or how shiny is FUBAR?
Oh, not at all. He's OD green with rust spots and faded out logos.
As Reginald opens the door and leaves, he is eyeing FUBAR, trying to kind of stay away from him. And you see Yankee and FUBAR in there. They're looking at a basket of yams, and you guys go in.
Well, look, it's my favorite zombie and Vaulty.
Careful with that Z word.
You got dosed with more radiation. That you're not glowing is amazing.
I mean, I do glow. You're just not seeing me in the right moonlight.
Anyways, which one of you two's hurt? Vaulty?
Yeah.
You would be good at poker. That's a safe bet.
I can deal with physical trauma, not emotional trauma.
Sheriff asked me to come get y'all, and he has something that he wants to talk to all of us about.
All right, let me get my stuff. Is FUBAR coming?
He mentioned.
I go where the sheriff tells me, gentlemen.
You heard that, soldier? Mission time.
Do you need help carrying anything, Doc?
Nah, I got my stuff. I keep a go bag, so I just got my medical, my pistol, and I keep my armor on most of the time. Just grab it, sling it on, and go.
Jokes aside, do you need any kind of help of lifting and all that? I'm happy to lift for you.
Oh, it's not that heavy.
I generally don't need to be stitched back up, but when I do, it's bad.
Yeah, when I got to stitch you up, I got to find some good skin to stitch back together.
I tell you, just use the silk.
I'll use leather to put you back together.
How are Yankee's repair skills?
Okay.
Yeah, who's gonna patch up FUBAR when you take damage?
Exactly.
Although it's gonna be, we're gonna find out here in a couple minutes, but it's gonna actually be really hard to damage you. I guess I should just say.
FUBAR says he's not very good at it. He's not very good at
So FUBAR is dying next. The GM just jinxed you.
Yeah.
No, not the robot.
Start making my new cover.
It's the more.
Okay. All right, so you head over to the nearby the clinic is sheriff's and Sheriff Musgrave, and let me just
walking over to the sheriff's house. This is something that's been pondering in my mind. I gotta ask FUBAR: do robots dream of electric sheep? I've always wondered that.
FUBAR clearly doesn't get the reference, but just immediately is like, negative. Mr. Gutsy models do not dream.
Good copy. Never, just write down a note. Never defrags memory. Yeesh.
No need to dream when you can remember it wholesale.
That's right. Although, well, FUBAR has a few glitches now and then of a previous operating system. All right.
Why are you still running Windows XP?
That's why he goes crazy.
You gotta press F2 when he's booting up.
Get the BIOS, get the BIOS, get the BIOS.
Don't let him boot.
That's not right. This is a little too ominous. Let me change the this music's a little too
It's the sheriff's house.
The sheriff's house. Let me do something.
No, the sheriff's going crazy.
This is reasonable. Let's do this.
The sheriff's is the Durango killer the whole time.
All right. So you come in. You do find the sheriff at the terminal. He's tapping a couple things, and he's just basically record keeping of some kind. And he sees you come in. Boys, have a seat. Well,
Negative, Sheriff.
Sugar Pops, FUBAR, Yankee. Y'all are deputies. Volunteer. I appreciate that. I think we're at a good time right now. The town is secure. I think this is a good time to go out and maybe do a little bit more for the others around here. There's a there's a few settlements, and they're still getting raiders. Who knows what else? Nobody's able to help them, and we can't help them because we can't get there in time. And the reason we can't get there in time is because we don't know what's happening. If we're going to make a thing of this, if we're going to stay safe, we need a communication system between us and all these other places. Now, I don't like to talk about my old life very much, but the one thing the Brotherhood had was a communication system, and I think that's what our town needs. I would like to install a radio station, but we do not have the parts for it. Now here's the thing. I've been listening to some rumors, and down south, an old place called Shiprock is a group of people, for some reason or other, have been hoarding radio equipment. Now, I don't know why. As far as I can tell, they keep to themselves, but I don't know what to expect from them. I would like you to go down there and see if you can get a component list so we can build our own radio and communication relay. It's kind of far, but I got something for you. Come out back. So there's a room. There's one of the rooms in his office is actually an old sort of garage, and he keeps it locked up. He opens it up. He taps. There's a keypad. Taps it open. The doors unlock, and it's one of the older. And you see something under a giant tarp. He comes up to it, pulls the tarp out. Now she don't look like much, but she's got it where it counts. And it looks like a Winnebago, basically. It's like a motor home, but it's armored. The only problem, and it has what looks like a gun turret, but there's no gun. Someone stripped it. It's got scorch marks. It's got bullet holes. The windshield is cracked. The passenger side window is broken and it's just open. It's been shot to hell. But he comes over to the driver's side, taps a button, and you hear this light hum, and it comes to life. These here are used to be called the Thunderbirds. They're meant to for scouting missions in the wastes out here, and she runs on a power core. The Brotherhood used to use, well, still use, and I think she's got enough juice left to get you down there and back. Now, of course, if you find other power cores, that means we can do more missions with this. But at least it'll get you down there. You don't have to walk. Maybe you can find a new gun for the turret while you're out there. I don't know.
Wow.
Maybe we can patch her up. But it's better than walking. It's better than riding a Brahmin.
I'm not riding a Brahmin. I'd rather walk.
Right.
Those things are temperamental.
But she's yours.
You just gotta be nice to him.
Name her whatever you want. There's a deploy section in the back for FUBAR even.
Oh, he finally gets to rest. He can stop
Riding in
floating.
style.
So you can decide
That's
who's
amazing.
driving and when. It's all up to you. Get yourself some supplies before you go. I expect it to take a few days. A couple more things. We don't want to make any more enemies than we already have. There are remnants of the Legion out there. There are raiders. Well, Brotherhood ain't too friendly either. When you leave town, don't tell anyone what you're doing, because if you don't come back, I don't want them to know that we failed. I want to bring hope to these people. So if I set up expectations ahead of time and it doesn't work out, it's going to disappoint them. In fact, it would devastate them and me. Don't want to lose you. I know each and every one of you is good, and that's the kind of people that we need around here. So, got some maps loaded in there. Old maps, but good enough. And wish you the best. And I'm looking forward to when you come back.
What kind of radio equipment are we looking for? Are we just trying to get just
There's a list in the card, but basically it's just some old like fuses and like you can make a repair plus intelligence check if you'd like. Difficulty 1.
Can I give him assistance?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hold the flashlight.
Yep.
Cool. So that's going to be so my repair is going to be a 6 plus 0.
Okay.
So I got a challenge of 6.
Okay. D1 or sorry, 2 D20.
Yep. Intelligence. Let's just do. This thing does not like rolling a single die.
Oh no, you get 2 dice.
I know, but just like only one attribute.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I guess I
what
can
do
click. My repair is 0.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna look at it.
Yeah, there's the roll.
Okay.
1 success.
Maybe I should have rolled out a repair 1.
I was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
the sweet spot for Gutsy. Sweet spot for FUBAR.
Yeah. What it looks like is, sure enough, he's going to try to build a pretty powerful relay. Nothing about the antenna. It's just like amplifiers and some, I don't know personally any radio technology. It's the critical parts. Okay. Critical parts that are small and fragile. And you're going to need a box
The
of
water chips are missing.
Fuses, capacitors, oscillators,
capacitors,
receiver,
all the good stuff. Receiver. Yeah. You're not sure what he's going to do for an antenna, but maybe he's got an idea to set up while you're gone. Who knows? It's just the parts to get it. It looks like he has secured all the parts, all the all the big stuff that you need to run this, but you need to basically, it's broken, and to fix it, you need these replacement parts.
All right.
So it's got a small laundry list of parts, and you could scavenge for them, but it's going to be hit or miss. He knows that there's this weird settlement down south, and they have been hoarding radio equipment, even though they're not really broadcasting anything. As far
they're
as
all
you can
ham radio
tell.
operators.
So who knows what they are down there? But yeah,
Their
so
number one enemy is their HOA.
That's right.
Sir, do we have any intelligence on these folks?
No, they're pretty far down south. They keep to themselves, but as far as I know, they don't shoot on sight, which is saying a lot. But
that's a start.
Should probably bring some stuff to trade if we're hoping to get stuff from them.
That is an excellent idea. If only we had something to trade.
That's why we're bringing you, Gerald. Ha 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 ha.
How about a Brahmin?
Like a nervous look.
They don't have very many comedians down in the vaults, do they?
No, I guess not.
I would say drink some cold water, but it's kind of hard to get cold anything in these parts, and
It's hard to get water.
I'm sure
in these
you'd give me
parts.
another lecture about conservation.
No, I noticed. It's real hot. Almost enough to make you wish for a nuclear winter.
The sheriff programmed
Hey,
some
you're
comedy
getting
that
it,
I have
Gerald.
not figured out.
Okay, so you have some time to prep, and then you're going to head off. So on the map, by the way, Shiprock is a real place. You can Google it. It is a weird big rock that sticks out in the middle of the desert, or well, it's not quite desert
Unincorporated county in New Mexico.
right? And
That's funny. We've all seen it. We just didn't realize what it was named.
what it was named. Yeah. It's one of those. It's one of those kind of like slightly iconic, but a lot of people don't know what it is. There's a town in real life down there nearby, and but you don't know if there's a town down there anymore in Fallout, in the Fallout history. You're going to find out, hopefully, if you make it down there. So sure enough, you check the power core. It's about 70%, and you're not sure how much, what kind of mileage this thing has. You're going to find out. But a couple things. Number one, my first question is, what else do you want to do to prepare before you leave? And two, who's driving? Or do you want to take turns driving? How do you want to keep driving? Do you want to stop and camp? Do you want to Gerald, had you mentioned finding something to trade? Definitely a possibility. It's probably something we're thinking about. And any other questions to go. So this is and then of course the last thing, what do you want to name the car? So start wherever you'd like. Whatever's at the top of your mind.
What's the stat to drive the car?
Stat for driving the car is there's a piloting skill.
Yep. Okay. I'm okay at it. Who's better than a +1?
I just had the perception. I don't have the skill.
I would be happy to drive. How good am I at it?
Don't tell me I'm the best.
That's gonna be trouble.
You are better than me stat-wise. In character, I want to drive and will be more than happy to. But I don't have stats behind it, so...
FUBAR probably has the best stats, but cannot drive.
It's going to have to be smooth.
He doesn't have feet.
That's right.
The sheriff let me drive once. I worked the pedals with my laser attachment and steered with the pincer. It did not go well.
And have you Bluetooth it or something?
You shot
That could
me.
have been the real reason why you have a high piloting skill, is because you just directly interface with it.
That's something you could probably rig up in the future, for sure.
Okay, so bottom line, okay, so Gerald, you're gonna drive?
Yes.
Sugar
If,
Pops.
if nobody directly stops him, he's very eager.
Settle down. You
We see
are too
movies.
anxious to drive this.
No,
God.
I like this. I like this plan.
If you
And
say
I'm
so.
Proud to be a part of it.
I don't care. I just want to get there and back alive.
Okay. So FUBAR, there is like kind of a deployment station in the, so it'll like the back of it will open up, and that's kind of like your travel pod, so you can kind of get in and like sit down. So, and you
Hey,
can
there's the
you can
name
open
of,
up the back
of
door
the-
and look out while you're driving if you want.
That's what we can name it. The travel pod.
The travel pod. Okay. Are you gonna try and trade something?
It sounds like a good idea. I'm not
Basket of
supposed to
yams?
tell people what we're up to, so I'm not sure. Other than, hey, can I have this thing for like no reason?
Right.
Which I don't even
No, you
know.
buy it.
This is a pretty low charisma party, by the way. Like most of you don't have
Yeah.
any social skills. Like none of you. You all took a bunch of like gun related.
Well, I would.
I mean, to
I
be
would
fair,
argue,
Mr. Overseer, charisma would be moot for me.
I would argue that's good. I am personally tired of being in games where people go, I want to say something, but I don't have charisma. If none of us have it, then I mean, everybody here is pretty cool, so I don't think that would actually be a problem.
True.
Like now, it's doubly not a problem. So we just
Doubly.
we'll just go
Sugar
for it.
Pops was oozing charisma, or perhaps
He really
just
is.
oozing.
Like in universe, I would definitely assume like, yeah, you know, he's friendly. People like him.
Yeah.
He's immortal, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, I am before the war. I think buying some scrap metal would be good use for trading.
Yeah, if they're going for radio equipment.
as well as popular chems. Actually, yeah, alcohol specifically.
I can't find caps on the character sheet to save my life.
Top left, I think.
Top left, maybe.
Go to your inventory tab and then top left of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It'll be caps, carry weight, junk.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. I
That'd be
think
pretty
that's
good.
I think that's what I would like to actually buy for trading.
You should check
is
the chat
some
for a
nuke-
good suggestion.
Yeah, I'll grab those too.
That's what I said. That's like a basket of yams.
Why not?
Y'all want some yams?
That is
See?
hilarious.
Make
I
some
think
good
I've got
shine with it.
Unicorns. painted.
someone get food. I'll get the drinks. I'll get some beer and some Nuka-Cola.
Cool. All
We'll
right.
definitely bring our basket of yams.
There you go. Okay, so are you ready to go?
It's canon now. We bring the basket.
You
of
said
yams.
how many days this
Nice.
travel would be?
You estimate based on you're not sure how fast this car actually goes. The by the way, what's the name for it?
Uh,
The model is
think,
called the
the-
Thunderbird.
yeah, the travel pod is what we're calling it.
You could come up with something, you know.
All right.
Why not
I'm
silver?
looking at this image you have here. I'm like,
You see the one I left in Discord?
Check, double check.
yeah.
Silver Thunderbird, maybe.
So,
The Silverbird.
For
the bent
reference.
fedora.
Durango Express. I don't know.
Durango
We've got-
Express,
we've
I'm
got
cool
a
with that.
train.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Okay. The Durango Express. All right, that's fine.
I mean, we can always rename it. Here's the thing: we've not gotten to know it yet, Mr.
Fair,
Overseer.
that is
It
a
hasn't
great.
told
That's
us
an
its name.
excellent
It's true.
point.
It's true.
All right. The name will organically emerge. It's
Until then,
name is an
Durango
emergent property.
The
All right, that
Durango
sounds cool.
Express.
Uh,
Still,
so you head out. Gerald, you hop in the driver's seat. You fire it
I
up.
will also. Does everyone have food for the next few days?
Got the yams.
I got a
I got a
meal,
little bit of
drinks.
food.
Yeah, you got some rations. You got some rations.
Okay.
You double check the map, and you, as you fire it up, the sheriff comes over, and taps and asks you to roll down the window. Gerald on the driver's side. Tap.
There's a little bit of experimentation with nearby bits until eventually the window is rolled down.
Or say is on the driver's side because I think the ghoul's driving.
He's got the sheriff. Oh,
I'll get up.
oh.
Well,
No, I thought
after the
Gerald was
sheriff is
driving.
done. After the sheriff is done, I'll move.
Yeah. It's all right. You can let him drive. I'll let you fight. Okay. So he knocks on it. You pull it down, and he taps a button that opens up the garage so you can drive out.
Oh.
He's like, "There's one more thing you're forgetting, Gerald."
Hmm.
And he hands you a
Sure.
cowboy hat.
Thank you, sir.
Gets hot out there. Take care of yourself. Come back in one piece.
It does. It does. Sir.
See you boys in a few days. And he waves at you as you. So Sugar Pops, you do drive, like you switch seats.
I will get out of the.
I'll let him have his few hours. If the sheriff kind of like gives me a wink as I see he has like a hat, I'm like, actually, on second thought, how about you come drive? And that's how we have that.
You can
exchange.
switch if you need to. You can take turns.
Hell yeah.
And you.
I didn't want the filthy stink to soak into the seat yet.
I don't think
Gerald,
any more steam can
go
soak
ahead
in.
and make a piloting plus agility roll.
Okay.
I mean, in fairness,
Difficulty
Doc,
1.
you also kind of stink.
FUBAR, doesn't really have a face to make faces with, so you hear him say, "Never gave me a cowboy hat." Pouting face.
Yeah, you're gonna wear this for a moment.
I don't have any pilot, so how exactly do you roll one die? I've got the agility.
So
No, you roll both.
I think I think you mark them both anyway, and it just
Yeah.
knows that
Okay.
it's
Just
a
click
1.
both.
Then
I
I'm
swear,
doing
if
it.
you wreck it
Don't click on
immediately,
the
I'm
name.
taking away your cowboy
Click while
hat.
you have. Don't click on the name. Click while you have a die showing on the pointer.
And we're gonna do it.
We're doing it.
We did it. We didn't do it.
0 success. Ah! Okay, so you
Just immediately
have
puts it in reverse.
like if it's like imagine trying to get into if you've never driven a semi, getting into a semi and like
I have
there's a
not.
bunch of control like the brakes are kind of like don't work how you expect them to. The acceleration is stronger than you expect. The steering is hard, and you're kind of like jerking and like to try and get out of town. And it's like at one point you stop dead in the middle of town. Some black smoke comes out of the back next to FUBAR. At first you think it's FUBAR, but it's not. It's the car. And finally you're like, okay, you try again. Bam, bam, bam. And finally it kind of smooths out. But basically you start easing your way out of town. The speed is probably about 40, maybe 40, 50 miles an hour at most. You can push it if you'd like.
I mean, after that, I'm not going to. It's a lot
I give
harder
the sheriff a
than,
look of the, was that worth it? Was that worth it for your moment?
Kinda, sir.
You just hear FUBAR from the back. This is awesome.
FUBAR, do you want to leave the back doors open and like look out the back while or you want to just kind of keep it closed and spin around and see the rest of the crew from a back seat robot?
Yeah, no, Mr. Handy's have like the 3 eye stalk, so he's basically got got like one out each side window and one looking forward,
watching everything. Okay.
I'm near the closest window because that jerky back and forth has not done wonders for the stomach.
Yeah, you kind of like you're getting a little bit car sick. Yankee, have you ever been in a car?
Not that I remember.
Not that you remember. So you would estimate. It seems like you kind of start to feel it out. You expect that you probably shouldn't push the speed past this. It's gonna, you don't know what you're gonna run into on the road. There is a road that follows the old pre-war maps, and as you get out of town, There's some old, there's some of the classic, the old cars that are completely burnt out. And you pass by Reginald's Brahmin Ranch on the way out of town. He kind of surprised to see you all drive by. And as you get further out, it gets remote. There's not really any settlements, and it's pretty flat. It's nice and flat. It doesn't turn very much. And every once in a while, Gerald, you got to kind of turn and kind of avoid some either just some broken part of the road or some old cars, old junk. Right on the edge of town is an old Red Rocket gas station that has been closed up, and it was looted and ransacked long ago. There's just nothing left, but you probably could actually repair it at some point if you had all the things that you needed to. It would be a good advanced position to set up defenses for the south part of town if you ever needed to.
Maybe.
Just telling you what you're seeing. Okay, it's up to you.
For no reason.
For no reason, just in case you wanted to know.
It's real great flavor text.
That's right. So you head out on the road. It was the middle of the day when you headed out, and it's pretty quiet. Gerald, this is the first time you've been out of town, and the first time you were out here was the time you left the vault. You kind of looking out ahead. It's flat. It's a flat desert. Occasionally there's some brushes. Up back north is where you can kind of just see the edge of the mountains, but you're definitely headed south now. What are you thinking about as you're driving south?
I am thinking about how different this is compared to just being around the settlement, and how wide and open this all is, and how much of a big jump it is. It's a real adventure. This couldn't be any better. I share with my compatriots. It's hot out here, but it sure is beautiful.
At least we got a breeze through this rust bucket.
Sugar Pops, what are you doing? Got a long ride ahead of you.
Absolutely lighting a cigar. Once I get done with that, I immediately pull out my harmonica and start pulling out. I'd start filling the Durango Express full of blues. Try and put some soul into this.
Yankee, Sugar Pop starts playing his harmonica. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it's fine. I got no qualms to it. It's better than listening to the suspension about to fall out.
What are you doing while you're driving?
I'm taking notes, like yes and yes, because I'm getting. I realize we have a journal I get to write in, so I'm getting a list of everything we got going on.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought. Hang on, this is the one I wanted. FUBAR, what are you thinking about or processing in your?
I think FUBAR's settled into whatever loading dock is built back here, so he can shut down the nuclear propulsion that keeps him floating.
There you go.
So he can just kind of shut down and save power back there. Yeah, but for the most part, he's just watching the road.
Scanning. It's pretty nice and peaceful drive. There's not a lot going out. Things have been really quiet in these parts ever since the Legion left, and the afternoon gives way to evening, and the sun's going down out in the west. Big sunset.
Any ruins we can stop at to make camp or anything along the way?
You don't see. Unfortunately, you don't see any, but you do have another problem, is that as it gets dark, Gerald tries to turn on the headlights, and the headlights do not work.
Seen videos.
It
There's
is
got to
dark.
be something around here. Come on.
Yeah, when were those videos made?
I mean, a car's a car, right?
Oh, you meant the car. I thought you meant like, location.
No,
Yeah, you
a
know.
car is most certainly not a car.
I mean, this is a big car. It's not like a Jeep or anything, but there's usually something right about here. And he's looking around like the center-ish of whatever console is up front. I know they're, like flashlights in the, car lights somewhere.
Too
Do
dark.
I pull anything
Car has a
unfortunate?
soul. And if you keep talking about it like that, you're going to hurt its feelings. And then it's going to get even with you.
The big problem
Is that
is
true?
that there is, like, it's not like a smooth road. Like, you have to see what's coming up so you can drive around it, especially like kind of the old like holes in the road. If you fall in one, you're going to be stuck. So it's too dangerous to drive at night, basically. You're going to have to stop, make camp.
You can
Well,
stop. It'll be all right.
I
can't
might be
find
able
any.
to repair the lights.
Okay, you
Yes,
can
we
take
got
a
it.
look.
Says from the back.
Okay, so you can make a you can just, so one of the things in Fallout is you can tell me what you want to roll. I can make suggestions, but it's up to you. Like, you could do a perception plus repair to kind of diagnose and figure out what's right, what's wrong, or you could
I would
actually
love
look at the
that.
part that
Can-
is like.
I think
I wanna
perception
do-
repair is a
Okay.
fantastic idea.
Can I help out
So-
with an intelligence science?
Yes. Yeah.
Nope,
So
we got
let's
it.
review the rules about helping.
And I also would like to weigh in on an opinion. I think it's a good idea to repair the lights, but I don't think it's a good idea to drive at night.
Even
I
if
can
you
roll
have
on
them
that once we
repaired.
get done. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to have them because you'd rather have them and not need them than to need them and not have them.
Right.
But I don't think we should be driving at night,
Sounds
mainly
agreeable.
because
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I won't tell you what I think.
Who knows what's out at night?
Yeah.
I concur. Driving at night is bad, but we should
Okay.
also have lights.
Okay.
Well,
So
it's
Yankee,
more of the. Go ahead.
oh, sorry, Yankee. If you're going to help, you need to describe how you're helping first. What attribute plus skill combination do you want to use?
I'm going to do int and science. So I'm going to focus on the wiring and the wiring harness and anything, see if I can diagnose from where that would be an issue.
Okay. So you're going to roll that. So, and it's going to be a 1d20.
I only
And
get
any
1d20 for it?
And yes, because you're assisting. So
Okay.
you only roll, because you're assisting the main roll, you only roll a 1d20, and any success that you generate, you add to their total success score.
Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Um,
roll.
Do we spend action points to assist,
You
or is
can.
that
You can spend
something
an
else?
action point to.
Okay. I rolled one
What about
d20.
Okay.
Okay.
What about multiple assistance? Because
If you can describe to me how you're helping.
I would tentatively propose. Let me double check again. I would tentatively propose strength, athletics, trying to like hold up because you always got to hold up portions of like a vehicle and like maneuver heavy things.
You hold the flashlight, kid.
I was just gonna say you're the kid like, no, not there. Hold it over here. What are you doing?
I don't know if that needs a full-on roll though.
That's fine.
And I think.
Well, I was thinking if we go under the hood or anything, I'm being told to just stay in my lane and hold the flashlight.
Yeah.
Which,
Well,
given the
we're having
seniority
issues with
everyone has over
flashlights.
me, I will do so.
Probably just having enough light to do the job is trivial. I would assume FUBAR maybe has probably some lamp on him. You probably all have flashlights. You're not really helping to understand what is wrong with the car and what you would need to fix it.
So I would say,
Fair enough.
yeah, it wouldn't
sure
quite.
why-
I'll be in the back.
What about
row.
lifting the car?
Oh, there we go. I rolled the effective, the critical of 2d20. I rolled a
Hey.
1.
Oh,
That
okay.
counts as 2. I was wondering, why did I get 2 successes? Oh, because I rolled a 1, and that's a
You
good
rolled
thing
a
here.
1,
Mhm.
and then yeah, let's just keep going with this. And then you also get Yankee. You got a success as well, right?
So my intelligence and science is a 9. So yes.
Oh yes. So there's a total of 3 successes. You only needed 1. That is 2 more successes
2 more
that you
action.
can bank. I think
Beep.
there's a max. There's a cap on how many total action points your group can have, though, right?
I believe so.
I think it's 6. Let me just double check.
I will check.
Yeah, you can save up to a total of 6 AP as a group. So you have
okay.
you definitely have maxed that out. You find
We were already at max, so yeah.
there is not a wiring problem.
Okay.
The bulbs themselves need replacement. The good thing is that you have passed by enough cars on the road that probably some of them might have some headlights that you can swap out for the bad ones.
Tomorrow.
Would that be a survival check? Perception survival check?
You're gonna have to go find a car.
Okay.
So you have to get out and go find the car, or you could drive back to one of the cars in the dark.
I don't trust that.
Yeah, so FUBAR will relay the findings here that, well, it turns out the sheriff got the vehicle running, but never actually tested the headlights. The bulbs are out in this vehicle. I recommend, gentlemen, that we set up camp for the evening.
Yeah.
Find
Let's
some
set up
bulbs in the morning.
Couple of things. While we set up camp, I think there's a car maybe in walking distance.
Yep.
I can go
Yeah,
out
how
and possibly
far
harvest one.
back?
That being said,
You know.
I don't really want to keep driving at night, namely because I don't know how it is in the desert, but in the swamp, if you light and you glow, you attract things to you. And I don't think we have more than one working car. I'd rather not attract negative things to it. But I am willing to go out while we set up camp, later in the evening before we go to bed. I am willing to go out and see if I can find another headlamp.
I mean, we don't really need to camp so much. We're in a giant van.
Potato, yam, whatever. Point being is that I do believe in repairing the lights. I understand if some of you all may be hesitant in going out and collecting a headlamp, but me and probably FUBAR are perfectly comfortable going out and getting to one of the cars that we passed by and making that our midnight chore.
All right, yeah, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there are cars close enough, I think that'd be a good idea.
So you're all going to walk to this car together, or just a couple of you going?
I'll stay at the Winnebago.
Okay.
I think me and then maybe FUBAR. The idea is if we do run into something nasty, they won't want anything to do with a robot or a ghoul. Like other ghouls don't really care about robots and ghouls and large monstrosities and such. Well, hopefully not.
You could always solve this problem in the morning.
When we
I'd
have
rather
light to
get it done
install a bulb, yeah.
I'd rather at least get the bulb tonight. Again, I'm comfortable going out at night. If I'm the only one, I'm comfortable with that. I've traveled a long time on foot. I am more than happy to go out and scout for a bulb real quick if I can find one.
FUBAR certainly is not going to let Sugar Pops go alone.
Okay. All right. So Gerald, let me confirm. Gerald and Yankee are staying with the car. Sugar Pops and FUBAR are heading back down the road on foot / thruster to scavenge one of the old cars that they passed for a headlight or two.
Yes. Affirmative.
It's a little less exciting, but buddy system, you know.
Okay.
Indeed.
Obey the car.
This
Sounds
is a
great.
road trip.
Cool. So, it's dark.
The
FUBAR,
night is for the pairs.
Sugar Pops, can ghouls see in the dark?
They have better dark vision than humans, but they're not.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Here's
Let's
the other
see, I
thing.
will go ahead and say that my perception is average out of 5.
So, this is what I think. I don't know if you all have ever been out in a remote desert
It's dark as
location,
hell.
but it is bright. It is so much bright because you don't have any of the city lights. The moon, the stars, everything add up. You
Oh,
can actually
yeah.
see pretty well. So I'm going to let you just keep walking. If you were like down in a cave or anything, I would start to get worried about that, but you're not.
Well, I don't think we're
Actually,
going to go when it's pitch dark either. I think we go
Yeah.
when we start to settle down for the camp in the first place.
All right, so you're kind of in the evening, so you leave. You start heading down the road. Gerald and Yankee, what do you want to do in the car while you're waiting? Gerald, you start same thing. The sun is going down. You've been in the vault your whole life. You've never seen a sunset like this ever.
I'm getting my bedroll set up in some spot in the van.
Okay. It's
So,
height.
how long you been around? In the settlement.
I've been in the settlement for about 1.5 years now. Before that, I don't know. I woke up in the desert with a note in my hand.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd the note say?
Go to the town's name scratched out for 50 caps. So I was on a job of some sort, but I don't know.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Sure. Having your memory shot out of you is cool.
Oh, I didn't mean.
In with you. It's fine.
Oh, okay. It's just a little hard to tell sometimes,
You'll get there. You'll learn what sarcasm is. Not a lot of sarcasm or joking that goes on in the vault these days.
Well, there is, but we're all, we're all on the same page, I guess. Not that we aren't here, but sometimes it's real hard to tell whether or not people are honestly fine with me or they're just kind of making fun. It's a little difficult to tell. When you grow up with a bunch of people and you're all that each other's got, maybe it's not so different.
How about, all right, fine. Same question. How was the vault? What was that like? Sterile, clean?
It definitely
Boring.
had its, well, yeah, it is. It had its ups. It definitely, I'm grateful for it and everything. But you are right, it can get very boring. There's so many games of cards or Monopoly or whatever that you could play before,
That must have gone to blows.
No,
No, I want Park Place.
Well, it only really got annoying once Harold figured out that if you get a couple of specific properties, there's some odds on the die that make them more valuable than everything else. Nobody wanted to play with him after that, even if it wasn't very effective. Just hearing it.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody I know.
You got a deck of cards, or
No. Just nothing this time. Mostly just journaling, keep my mind busy.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
There's a lot that goes on up here. You want to take notes.
Yeah, I bet. It's definitely hard enough to keep track normally.
Yeah.
It's almost too bad we don't have something to record, This would make a nice video gesturing to the sunset unfolding right now. Sure, haven't seen anything like that before.
This is your first sunset in the desert? How long you been cooped up in town? I know you got there a while back, but
A month, you know.
And you never saw the sunset.
Well, getting my bearings, and maybe, I don't know, maybe my first experience in the desert wasn't a great one. Not to drag up old wounds.
That's what I'm here to.
You were one of the people that helped rescue him from the cockroaches.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah. When the swarm of those roaches were on you, that was an interesting greeting.
Those were not roaches. Those were Hell's warriors themselves.
Oh, you got a lot to learn. Wait till you see the flies.
Well, flies are smaller than cockroaches. It can't be worse.
I think you'll be in for a good surprise. Good eating if you cook them up right.
Good. Anyway.
So we're going to cut over to Sugar Pops and FUBAR as you're going down the road. It's going to take you maybe about half an hour to get to the last car that you saw. And you want to talk to each other, or you want to keep it quiet?
I kind of say, so I hear you don't dream, but do you have goals? What's your objective?
My prime directive. Yeah,
if you prefer me to talk to you in a different way, I can, but I don't know what you're comfortable with until you tell me.
Gutsy's like, I respond to most human emotions well enough. I understand sarcasm, and but I don't really get too caught up in being offended by questions. You can ask me whatever you'd like.
I did. I asked, what was your primary goal? What is your primary objective?
My primary objective these days is protecting the people of New Durango and serving the sheriff. That's what I was most recently programmed to do.
What would it mean if you were to fail?
It likely means I'm dead, as you'd put it.
Do you feel that that is accurate?
So Gutsy reflects on that. Not Gutsy, I keep calling him Gutsy. FUBAR reflects on that for a moment and thinks, well, I only exist in a state of on and off. I can turn things off as will, but if I'm unable to turn back on, then I suppose I'm dead.
So, you would use the term dead. Interesting. You know,
It's
FUBAR,
the easiest to relate to.
I don't need anyone to relate. I just wanted to know what you would use.
Well, what about you? Do you not?
I believe anything that can have a story has a soul. Vehicles can have stories. Instruments can have stories. You, FUBAR, can have a story. Now, the nature of one's soul and what that may mean to an individual, that is the real question.
Interesting.
I am not weighed down by the idea of being human. That is something that you and I share in common in this group.
Indeed.
I stopped being human hundreds of years ago.
How old are you?
Do you know how to sword fight? I think that's kind of where the scene kind of trails off on.
All right. So we're gonna cut back to
I
Gerald.
know how I got these.
That was a
scars.
badass scene, by the way.
That was great. That was
Kudos.
solid. Highly clippable. The Gerald, you're kind of hanging out in the front. Yankee has kind of made a little bed, and he's kind of getting a little cat nap there. And you see someone walking up to the car, just one person, through the windshield. There's the crack there's like all these cracks on the windshield, but you see someone, just one person, just walking down the road really slowly towards your car.
Okay, slowly, but is the posture like hunched or anything? Because if it's a casual posture, I think he's just going to assume that it's like the only person that can walk that left, and is going to call out. But if the person's posture, they're walking slow, but if the posture looks kind of slinky, then it might occur to him, oh wait, maybe not.
Interesting. Probably some kind of perception check would be good here. You can make it doesn't look okay. It doesn't look like anything odd. It looks like a person just walking very slowly with purpose towards your car. If you want more information, you can suggest to me some kind of perception check that you'd like to make.
I would love to, though honestly, slow with purpose, that sounds like comfort. That sounds like it's got to be one of us. Who else could be out here? So I'm going to turn and I'm going to say, oh, back so soon? I'm going to...
I hear that.
You remember that they're actually Sugar Pops and FUBAR headed down the road the other way.
And then there's a moment where like, how'd you go?
So they're getting closer and closer.
Who are you talking to, kid?
They stop, and it's kind of dark, and you'd see him waving at you.
I am going to now be a
hands
little
up.
nervous. I'm going to now be a little nervous, but I'm going to wave my hand in reciprocation, and I'm going to answer Yankee's question by saying, "This visitor looks like friendly, maybe."
Kids. All right. Well, you introduced them. You talk.
So they're still walking up to the car, and as she get closer, it looks like she's a woman, probably in her 40s. You would estimate. She's kind of got long hair, kind of unkept and cut. She's got leather. She's armed. She's got a 10mm, and she's got a pouch slung behind her.
I will walk out to meet her.
Hey there. Are you all right? What are you doing?
Hey yourself. Doing just fine. How about yourself? Is there something we could do to help you?
I'm just kind of surprised to see someone out here. Are you camping out? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I bet that's a surprise. Yeah, we are just camping, stopping. Didn't want to travel while dark, you know. You from?
May I do a sneak check? I don't want her to see me in here.
Yes, you can.
Okay, you can do your sneak check. I am next asking if she is from like a settlement near here or something.
Yeah.
Trying
She's
to make
like,
conversation.
Oh yeah, kind of a settlement. Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Kind of a settlement.
Hold on a second. Yankee
Yankee falls out of the.
So yeah, it's a first critical fail.
of the campaign.
A success with a complication.
A success with a complication. So there's like something in the back of the car. She doesn't. You both like. So you're. Let me finish talking to Gerald here.
Sure.
It's like, oh yeah, yeah, kind of a settlement. We kind of move around and move from place to place, getting adventures, that kind of thing. It's just you, huh? Just you out here?
No, us. I'm with some other folks.
And at that moment, Yankee does not reveal himself, but there's the sound of like crashing or falling out of the back. They're like, oh, all right. Well, why don't you have your friend come out? Maybe we'll talk a little bit, get to know each other,
Sure. My character's now starting to grow maybe a little suspicious. Sure. I called. Hey, new person wants to talk. Are you with other? Gonna look around a little bit. Are you with other people too?
Yeah.
It'd be pretty dangerous to be out here by yourself.
Oh yeah, it would be. It is really, safety in numbers. That's why they're all around us right now, pointing rifles at your head.
I'm calling bullshit. I'm doing a perception check.
Are you still hidden?
I clearly.
Okay,
not.
so you're gonna walk up to her too?
No, I'm just gonna look out the windows and the.
Okay, looking out the window. She notices you. Hey there. Why don't you come out before we kill your friend?
Perception survival.
Okay. Yeah,
I feel like
fine.
this is a survival situation.
Yeah, that's right. Don't forget, you have 6 action points that are your
Mhm.
pool of action points.
So, is there 2 action points? Because I have action points already on my character, and then there's
It's
a group action points.
pooled. No, the action points are pooled into a group. So
Okay.
as a group, you have 6 action points.
Okay.
You have luck points that are your individual. Oh wow!
2
So you
successes.
okay. So yeah, like once you start looking around, like in fact, there's probably maybe 6 other people that are hidden. They're in the dirt. They're hiding behind a rock, and they're you can kind of see the map here. We'll just say that this car here is yours, and I'm going to drop
Okay.
Let me drop your. Whoa.
Oh.
Made you really big for some weird reason. Oops.
Now very skinny.
Okay.
I have many feelings about
There
what's
we
going on.
go.
Right now.
And then Yankee. Drop you there. And then I need a. Was not at all.
These maps are absolutely gorgeous, by the way. Where did you get them?
I'll put him in the. There is a Patreon who does science fiction maps mostly, but they made. So what they did is they took the games and they used a mod to do a flyover camera view and then did screenshots from the games. Yeah, I'll put that in the description. By the
That plug was absolutely seamless. Chat has no idea. Oh crap! I'm not muted.
Nice. Let me pull up a. Yeah, here we go. That'll work. Come on, token. Do I have to make a full-on character? I guess. Shoot, sorry guys. Hang on a second. I don't understand why it's not. There it is.
We've been tricked.
Yeah.
The enemy is on us.
Yup.
I've got ideas.
So the conversation continues here, and hold on a second. There it is. Here's my art pack for Fallout. Okay. Okay, wow, I have a lot. Okay. Anyways, I've got tokens ready to go. So, yeah, so she says, so let's just recap. She says, yeah, hey, she says over to Yankee, you better come out or we're going to kill your friend. We've got a bunch of rifles pointed
talk
at
with
him.
this kid about what the hell rules are.
Gerald is going to attempt to redeem this moment. Now his plan is to copy what he's seen in a movie, smoothly draw his gun and say something growly like, are you sure you want to take the trip to hell together? But if that works out that way, we will find out. I would propose a charisma. Well, actually, if you'd let me get away with it, I would propose an agility speech. I will accept a charisma speech attempt.
Either one's okay. Yeah. So you're drawing it and you're going to point it at her, or you're just drawing it?
Well, drawing it to point it at her and then basically threatening that if they kill me, then, like, I'll kill her.
Okay.
Basically trying to reproduce some fraction of, like, the Indiana Jones scene where I forget which movie.
Yeah, just like funk. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Roll it. I'm going to give it, you're going to need 2 successes. Instead of
Okay,
1.
let's check it out here. Wait, nope. I need the actual dice thing. And if I may lend an action point to this, I don't know how we feel.
Go for it.
Go for it. Yeah.
We're flush with cash over here.
You are actually. Yeah,
That would be adding another d20 then?
I didn't actually. Yes, that's right.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's 1 for 1 and then 2 for a second one.
Right.
Scales up.
And spending 1, rolling.
Alliance. Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
This is honestly how it should play out. Not
yeah. You're like in your mind, you're thinking, I'm gonna do this cool
it's
move.
Gonna be so cool.
I'll redeem myself. Yeah.
Intimidate this raider and get him to get him to give up because they're too cool. And that's not at all what happens. Let's do some combat. You start to pull it. She sees it and she tries to pull too. What is your initiative score, by the way?
My initiative
Really should have left the vault jumpsuit at home.
Yeah,
that was the getaway of this guy has no idea what he's doing.
I was really trying not to interject on Aaron asking about, like, did you point it at her though?
14. My initiative score is 14.
14. Okay.
Here's the thing. In the middle, I probably draw too awkwardly, so it probably like is slow or hangs up just enough for her to register. Oh, he's drawing. I better draw and fire on him because I'm not assuming he's going to fail at like a movie quote or something. Right. Like, oh no. My initiative score.
Forget the line.
Okay, so
I have
Yankee,
initiative 16.
You have a 16. Gerald has 17.
No, I have 14.
You have 14. Okay, so so she gets to go first because she's seen you do this, and she is a trained, or she's a very experienced raider. She's been in fast draw situations before. She's going to go ahead and shoot you. So,
D20. I can't remember action points.
Yeah.
How do those work? Do I have to wait till my turn, or is that an interrupting ability I can use?
I think there is. Let's see.
Yeah, there is actually.
Yeah. You can interrupt all this. So hold on a second. Let me pull up. I'm just got the core rule book here. All right, action points.
You can buy D20s. You can
Mhm.
obtain information. You can reduce time to do something. And then in combat, you can take additional minor actions.
Mhm.
Take an additional major action, which takes 2 AP.
Mhm.
You can add damage. Don't see anything about interrupting anything.
Yeah, I really thought there was too.
I
There
might be luck
absolutely
points.
is, but I think
Yeah,
it might
maybe.
not have to do with action points.
Right. I
know
think
that
it's a
there's
luck
something.
point because we did talk about this. Yeah. So
Yeah.
lucky timing in a combat encounter at the start of any round or immediately after any other character or creature has acted, you may spend 1 luck point to interrupt the normal initiative order
Yeah.
and take your turn for this round immediately. So this counts as your normal turn and it just allows you to act earlier. So it's a luck point, not an action point that we're talking about here. Do you want to
And
use
it's
your luck? I'm assuming you want to use your luck point instead.
yeah, I'll burn a luck point and shoot the lady.
All right, here we go. First gunshot of the game
All right.
is coming from Yankee. So I've got my combat rules. Slowly.
Small guns, agility, and since small guns is a tag skill,
Okay.
extra D20.
Major actions. Attack.
2 successes.
Got 2 successes. Okay, so you hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you make attack. So did you want to choose a hit location or not? Just shoot.
I wasn't aiming.
Okay. Okay, so you rolled an agility plus small guns. Great. And if you passed your test, roll a 1d20, please, to see where it hits her.
8.
An 8 is the torso. So you hit her in the torso, and
Yep.
then we're going to inflict damage. So the next thing is you're going to roll a number of combat dice listed in the weapon's damage. What's your? Is it a 10 millimeter?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
10 millimeters, so 4 physical.
Okay. And
2 damage, 1 effect.
What's the effect of the?
I can't see what it does. It just says I have an effect.
I think it'll be listed on your weapon, on your character sheet. I've got that too.
Also, the aim for any body part is
It just has
a
close quarters
+1.
and reliable.
Okay, so it's just a 10 millimeter pistol shot,
That's right.
and you definitely you damage her. Bam, bam.
The effect, I think, is something when it comes to the damage. I remember reading it.
I think the 10 mil doesn't have a effect.
Yeah, it doesn't have a right. That's right. There's no extra. There's no an additional effect.
Okay, because in the die it had like 1, 2, and 5 and 6 do damage, and then 5 and 6 had extra effects added onto it.
Yep. So she takes 10. She takes 2 damage, and that is. Let me just mark that down over here. I am the sort of game master who does track hit points of the enemies. No, that's like recently that's been a conversation in the social D&D to not track it at all and to only take down enemies when it's narratively satisfying.
Combat via vibes.
Right.
I understand the sentiment,
I
but
do too.
like I don't know.
Right, it's not for me. I don't play that way. I never have. It's okay if you want to. I will not.
I don't think it's as bad if the enemy has 5 hit points left and they're gonna have 1 left after the big dramatic swing, and someone's gonna shoot a bow afterwards.
Right.
But I don't know.
I've done it in the sense of okay, there's 4 of you, one of them, this is just gonna end one possible outcome.
Right.
That makes sense.
Now.
All right. She's going to shoot you, by the way, Gerald. So she takes a hit from Yankee.
Mm-hmm.
Yankee, I believe you do have a minor. Hold on. We need some combat music here, though. This is too chill.
I had to turn the music off because being in the Midwest with storms coming by, the music in the background had this weird tornado siren sound. That I was
no. Yeah, you don't want that.
The psycho.
That's too chill too. Where's my?
It's too early for them tornadoes.
Nope, it is not.
There we go. Let's.
I got ended this month or May is when my tornado season hits.
Oh, yeah, they're already rolling through Kansas right now. It looked like.
Yeah.
All right. So she's gonna shoot you. Hold on a second.
Wisconsin getting hammered.
9 and 11. She misses.
Nice.
Is that gut?
So she's kind of like, I think the shot from Yankee kind of surprised her. And Gerald, you're next.
Nice. I'm going to attempt to return fire,
Okay.
which
Like
means
Pressing fire!
yes.
Okay, yeah, you're not helping.
Sugar Pops and FUBAR, please make please. No, you're probably gonna hear this. You hear gunshots go off back where your car was.
Oh, I think
Did we make it to the car or not?
What is your initiative?
It's a fine question, sir. Where might
What's
one
it to you?
look for that?
It's going to be under combat top left.
11.
Ah,
11. Okay.
16.
16. Okay. So that's about the same time as I'm going to let this round play out, and then you can start if you want to turn back and run, which I'm assuming.
Yeah, we hear it and start hustling back.
You start hustling back. It'll be 3 rounds. That's too much. 2 rounds before you get back. I know I'm narratively. It's like you guys were walking for a while. You shouldn't be able to do that, but I want you to get. I want to get you into the combat.
No, there's walking and then there's sprinting.
Right. You were probably carefully,
Yeah.
not trying to fall in any holes or step on something sharp, and or FUBAR was just doing his thing, really. And
I said to FUBAR, I'm like, and this is why we can't do midnight chores.
yeah. So
We gotta go save the humans now.
2 rounds, and you'll be back in the fight. So
I got 1 success.
1 success is enough to
Sounds
hit.
good.
Go ahead and roll your hit location, a d20.
Nice. We're gonna do it.
3 is a hit to the torso. Anywhere between 3 and 8 is torso. So she takes another hit to the torso, and your damage dice, please. You can just
Okay.
tap it on the character sheet directly.
Yep.
I do think so. Well, okay. I'm looking at my weapon right now.
What weapon are you using?
I have a 10mm pistol.
The physical with the little pit boy, and then 4. If you click that, it does the roll for you.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm doing it.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, she's almost down. Bam, bam. Ugh.
Nice.
Okay, but her
Yes.
friends have rifles, so they're going to start shooting at you too.
Well, we also have a move
You do have
on
a
our
move.
turns.
Well, actually, hold on. Let's review
Okay.
the action economy here real quick.
I think
So
it's like a minor action move, and
no,
we'll see.
yeah.
We'll find out.
Hold on a second. Yeah. Minor action is move. So both Yankee and Gerald, you can move.
Since combat has begun, I definitely would try to scoot right here and try to take some cover against the car.
Okay,
Perhaps not fully having grasp of the surroundings, but something's better than nothing.
for sure. Yep. Okay. There are still some down here who have a clean shot at you, though, but not all
Yeah.
of them. It's better than getting hit by everybody. Okay. Let's see. So the Raiders are going to shoot. I'm going to start in the north over here and go. Yeah, I'll go kind of clockwise here. So we're going to start this guy up here. He's going to shoot at Yankee. Here we go. Oh, no, wait. Shoot. Misses. Bam, bam. So Yankee behind you up here, you feel a shot coming in. These are like stormtrooper level. The next one down here, behind the car to the east. Gets 1 success on Gerald. Got some D6s here to roll.
I'm back. Is Gerald dead?
Not yet.
Nah. He'll be all right.
I mean, I hope so. We'll see.
Hold on a sec.
Fence work.
Oh, wow. Okay. Gerald, 2 hit points. Bam.
Okay.
Shot wings you.
Ah.
Next one down here to the south. Misses. And to the south, the Raider of the Southwest. One success does hit you. And here comes the damage. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me just double check that. Takes two more, Gerald. And one more. This one's going to come into Yankee.
I do have a question.
Sure.
I have armor, but it says I have defense as well. How is that calculated into hit percentage or damage?
So let me pull up the rules.
I'm looking at really like your defense is 2 because you have agility 9 or better. Cool.
Right. That means that they need 2 successes to hit you.
Okay, so that's what that meant.
Yeah. So you're a lot harder to hit, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's why I think. Sorry, let me reroll. I'm going to reroll this then. And the next one misses. And back to Yankee.
I will hit the Raider we were talking to.
Okay.
And here's the attack.
It might be worth juicing it with an action point.
I get 3d20.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
5 successes, is that good enough?
What? How did that even turn into 5? How did that convert to 5 successes?
Maybe one of them is like a
tag
critical,
skill.
because I know that sometimes they count as 2.
Yeah, the
You get-
3, it's giving you 2 successes for the 3.
Yeah,
right,
because
it should be 3 successes. Why does it say 5?
Well, it treats the 3 as a critical.
Because it's tagged.
because it's tag. The tag
okay.
skill, anything under the tag skill is also a critical.
That's bonkers. Go
Yeah,
ahead and roll. Remember, you can use action points to add up damage, right? You can increase your damage with action points.
I don't want to burn action points this early just yet.
I'm gonna stop you all and make a recommendation.
Mhm.
Burn action points because you will get them back a lot. Like
Okay.
you should be using them as much as you can. It's a little bit like other meta currencies like Daggerheart or whatever.
Mhm.
They're kind of harder to come by. I think in Fallout they come pretty frequently, especially in combat, because
We
for
actually already
example,
wasted.
you only need 1 success to hit most of the time, and so every time you get another one, you're gonna want to burn through them during combat because you're gonna get them
You
back.
also
pretty
just
fast.
got 5 successes.
And
Right.
given the numbers here,
Right.
given the
So-
numbers here, like, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to burn an action point to boost the damage, so I get an extra damage die.
Yes, and that's probably gonna go ahead and roll and see
That's
what you get.
5 damage die.
5 damage.
3 damage.
And 3, that is enough to finish her off.
Mm-hmm.
And she, bam. What does it look like when you finish her off? Oh, hit location.
Oh, right. I don't know if it matters at this point, but yeah,
Well,
sure.
it's for color at this point.
Gonna die from getting shot in the wrist.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of color. Roll d20. 13.
Paint as a canvas.
13. Okay, that
Right arm.
13 is her right front leg. Bam. Okay, so you hit her in the leg. And
Right in the
you
femoral
find out
artery.
she is gone.
Is that it?
What does it look like? What does it look like,
Just-
Yankee?
As I'm running to cover, I pop off a shot and I just put her down.
Bang. So you're gonna walk up.
I'm gonna, as I'm running to get in front of the vehicle, to take cover from two sides of me because I'm kind of surrounded.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see that guy down there. Okay.
And that's your turn.
Yep.
She's gone. So Gerald, you're up.
Nice. I'm going to take a shot at. I'm going to take a shot at this dude down here.
Okay.
And
You need
let's
one-
give it a go.
One success to hit him.
Cool. I think I'm going to, as long as people are cool with it, add a die with an action point. I would like to hit, and I would like to live.
Okay. Reasonable desire. Dang.
Nice.
This is what I'm
Better
talking
than
about.
my
Just earn
5.
your action points. They're meant
Yeah,
to
okay.
be used. Don't restrain yourself. Go crazy. You're gonna
6
get them back
successes.
fast. That's crazy, man. Okay.
Very slick.
So we
All
got
right,
our
roll-
action point.
Go
back.
ahead and roll hit location.
And whoops. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. 18.
Oh, 18 is gonna be. What I should do is I should get a third monitor and have all this laid out. 18 is the right leg.
Brutal. And let's see about damage now.
Bang.
Go
Ooh!
Go for the femoral artery.
Bang. Ooh! This is gonna have a hard time walking around at this point. Okay. Dang. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Still up, but almost down. Do you want to move? You got your minor action left.
No.
Remember, if you're not going to move,
Hmm.
one of the minor, if you don't plan to move, there's no reason for you to not do the aim,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Because
Next time.
as a minor action, you re-roll a 1d20 on the first attack roll that you make. So it's a good way. It's a way to ensure that since you're not moving, you're much more likely to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're wearing armor, you get +1 piercing.
Oh, okay. Then perhaps next time I'll get my crouch on.
So you can keep that in mind for next time. And let's see. So Gerald went. Yankee? Did you go?
Yeah, she killed
Yeah,
me.
Yankee went.
Gerald. It's back up to their turn. Okay, here we go. Gonna make some rolls. Same thing. Gonna start up here in the north. They're gonna try and shoot at Yankee. Here it comes. 1 success. Not good enough because they need 2 for you. Here's the one to the west, or sorry, to the east. Whoops, one more. I rolled a 17 and an 18. The one who took a shot in the leg does get 2 successes on Gerald.
Mhm.
So here comes the damage. Ooh. Gerald, that's going to be, let me just double check. I think that's going to be another 3.
Okay. I am pretty roughed up.
Okay, yeah, 3 damage. Bam, bam, bam. And one down here is going to try and take a shot at Yankee. This is the one in the southwest of the map. 1 hit, not good enough. The one up to the northwest also does not hit. We are back up to Yankee. And after this round, FUBAR and Sugar Pops, you're going to be back. So you can hear the gunshots firing, basically. And you're like trying to make your way as fast as you can. back there. Remember one of the things I said you can do with action points is have the times to do things. So if you'd like, FUBAR, Sugar Pops, if you both use an action point each, I will let you appear in this turn instead of next turn.
You mean luck
this
points?
round instead
Absolutely.
of next turn.
You mean luck points or action points?
Action points.
I'll use action point.
Because the reason why is, hang on a second.
Action point specifically will cut speed time in half.
Right, it cuts.
Oh, yeah,
It's not interrupting. It's cutting our running. It's making us go faster this
Basically,
turn.
yeah. So
Look
you
at y'all, you're
book it.
monks now.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna say.
I'll let you appear after Yankee's gonna go, Gerald's gonna go, the Raiders are gonna go, then you. If you
Hell
use your
yeah.
action points.
We'll spend a pair of action points and get
Okay.
up in there.
Get in there. Let's get your tokens ready to go. Yankee, you're up. What are you doing?
These are some bushes and covers to this direction, right? Or
Which
concealment.
direction?
I'll ping it again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I go that way, which is. Did we agree on how much, like, our rough range?
We're just going to eyeball it.
Eyeball it. Cool.
See what's reasonable.
I will.
None of these are out of range of your weapons. They're all in range.
I'll go there to try to have some type of concealment around me, and I'm going to put rounds into that guy.
Okay.
By the rock.
Cool.
And roll 3 successes.
Okay, you hit. Go ahead, roll.
Cool.
Roll your hit location.
I'm gonna use an action point and just for the damage.
Okay. Roll a d20 for the location.
Yep.
Okay.
11.
11 is.
Left arm?
I think so. Hang on a second. This is one of those things. I should just have one of those like GM screens.
It says on our character sheets where the armor and hit
Oh, it
location
does? That's
is.
convenient.
Yeah.
For you. I don't have a character sheet.
I was gonna say, based on the rolls I'm seeing, you have nothing on your side to actually help with this.
Right. Oh, sorry. 11 is left arm. Bang.
Cool. Damage roll, and whoops, that didn't come out right.
No, you
Let's
should
try
definitely
that
do
again.
better than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I'm burning an action point to up the damage. 7.
7 points of damage.
Yeah. That
Okay.
arm is done.
Yeah, his arm basically falls up. What kind of weapon are you using? 10 millimeter?
10 mil, I get 4 physical damage, and then I up it.
Tears his left arm off. And he had a 10 millimeter in his right hand, but he's going to have trouble shooting at you, I think. Okay. I think if you're done, Gerald is up. Gerald, how many hit points do you have? You've been taking some shots.
I have 3 hit points left.
Uh-oh.
I have some good news, though.
Okay.
I have a couple of stim packs on me.
Okay.
I'm going to use one of them, and the good news is that in its description it says that using one on myself is a minor action.
That's right.
So I'm going to stim up.
Fight through the pain.
Okay, there we go. Click the button, and then I'm going to grip my teeth, double down. Gonna shoot again at the guy that I started on.
Okay. It was this one down here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Go ahead,
doing
roll
it.
it.
We're doing.
You need a one. You need 1 success to hit.
Very cool. I will do this.
There you go.
Success. And
You, Yankee, did you ban that guy?
Yeah, better.
Annoying bots. Chat bots.
success. And for hit location, 18.
18, what I believe was the leg. Yeah, right leg again. Actually, you might actually like finish his leg off, like he's never walking again. Okay.
He might
Roll
not
damage.
be, but for other reasons. Let's
Uh,
check out damage here.
Dang. Okay, so he's almost down. He's almost down. Let's go one more hit would probably do it.
All right.
And okay, so you stim up, you shoot the raider. It's time for the raiders. They're gonna try shooting. The two. This is the one up here is gonna go first. Here we go. 0 success. The one down here to the west hits Gerald.
Oh no.
For 1 damage. So 1 hit point. What does that put you at after the stim pack?
That puts me at 6.
Okay.
I went up by 4, and then I went down 1. I'm at 6 now.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
And then the one who's like basically doesn't have a leg anymore is gonna try and make one final shot at you. And does hit for another 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And then this one over here,
Another 1 to me.
yeah, because he's
Okay.
down, because he doesn't
That's what I
have
thought.
an angle on. Oh, sorry, misses. Completely misses. And then this last one is going to have trouble, but he's going to still try and shoot at Yankee. He needed to, so he does not hit. That means FUBAR and Sugar Pops. What are your? Sorry, what? Tell me again. What are your initiatives?
16 for FUBAR.
Okay,
11.
16. So FUBAR, you're going to go, and then Sugar Pops. Go ahead.
Sweet.
FUBAR, you see do you see where you are on the map? You're over here on the west.
Yeah. So are we spending a move action to get to this point?
No,
Or do we have both
This is where
actions?
you arrive. This is where you arrive. So you have your full action economy. You've got your major and minor.
Okay, great. And then how is this guy looking?
Healthy. He has not taken any hits.
Oh, okay.
Aim for someone farther away. I'm more melee. I got that one.
Think so?
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, and they don't notice you because they're busy shooting. You see Gerald, holding his own. Actually, Gerald, what's it like?
Yeah,
when you're,
right.
like,
Right.
how are your nerves right now? You've taken a lot of hits, but you're still standing. You surprised?
All on the cowboy hat.
It's scary, but also thrilling. This is exactly what I hoped for, but also it really hurts.
That stem pack's probably giving you a bit of courage.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you get
yeah.
addicted to stim packs? I think you can actually.
Not in this one.
I
double checked it.
I can always add a rule.
I mean, yeah.
I can always.
As the rules are written, no, you can't be addicted to stem packs.
Then you cannot. All right.
What is this here like a giant rock? I can't
Yes,
see this
that's
guy
right.
that's
It's
back
hard.
here.
That's correct.
Okay. Then so then if Sugar Pop is gonna tell me that he's got this one, then I'll shoot off at this guy then. So I will aim.
Okay.
Where there was a thingy for that. There
This
we
is
go.
The one who
Nope,
already
that's
took
ready.
the leg damage.
There we go. I will aim. And then I'm gonna go full laser gun here.
Nice.
Which is gonna be my perception
You can use.
and energy weapon.
There you go. First laser of the game.
Yeah, right. That's exactly right. I'm trying to put a little fear in here. They're about to see the laser ripple across the field here. What is aiming gonna do for me?
The aiming is going to. Let me just pull that up. Here.
Oh, re-roll 1d20 on the first attack roll you make this turn.
So if you don't like that D20, if it's like too high, you could actually use it to get more successes.
And how are we doing on action points?
I think you have 4 right now.
Okay, I'm gonna cash one in unless anybody is
go
forgot
ahead.
about it.
Burn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Then
No, actually, you've got 5 because Yankee had a
Oh, that's right.
an extra. So you got 5. So
I'll
FUBAR,
spend
if
one.
you
We're down
use
to
it, you'll
4.
have 4. Your team will have 4.
And then how do we do that here? Plus D20? Yes, there we go. Great. Rolling.
Here we go. 3 successes. Okay. So dang. Roll your damage, please.
A 10 is a success?
I guess. 'Cause
Sweet.
the reason is because your perception plus your energy is a
which
target
are all
number of 11. So you need an 11 or
super high
lower
for me.
to get a
Yep.
success. That's really good. Dang, you guys are hard
Sweet.
to take down. Actually, I'm gonna have to send some super mutants next time. Like,
Also, I'm like, did I make mine wrong? Of course, I haven't had a roll yet. So
What did I do this wrong? And then the damage part is going to be what? This guy. Oh, there we go.
okay, he's gone. Like that's. Oh, you didn't roll the location. So roll a D20 for the location.
A 1.
That's a
That's a
head.
headshot.
Headshot.
Fuck yeah.
Appropriate.
You hit the raider. He only had 2 hit points left.
So yeah. So
You burned.
FUBAR rolls up on the scene and just says engaging, and you see the laser come up and just cut this guy from crotch straight through his head. he just collapses.
There you go. Zonk. Gerald, Yankee, you see the flash of FUBAR's laser slice that guy in half. Your friends are back on the scene.
Finally, backups here.
Backups there.
Shit.
And Sugar Pops, what you got for us?
I would like to move my token
ahead.
here. I can't control. I don't have control over it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. Hang on, let me fix that.
Oh yeah. I
Hey,
can't move mine.
technical
Oh, right.
difficulties.
Okay, Logan, here you are. Okay, try again.
Woot.
There you
There we
go.
go.
FUBAR.
And I am doing a called shot to the head with my machete.
Okay, go ahead.
So a called shot increases the difficulty by 1.
Okay. You can use action points to increase your dice.
And
too.
I was about to say I would like to use an action point to increase my dice.
Okay.
We're back down to 5.
Dang.
Actually, let's
Spend.
let's spend 2 more or 1 more,
Okay.
and then
I need 2 for the second die.
yeah, roll.
Come on.
Let's see. I don't know what the atomic symbol means.
Complications if you fumbled something, but you got 4 successes.
okay.
on
You
the
got
attack.
4 successes. It was a
Cool.
called shot to the head.
Yep.
Please roll your
And
damage.
then the damage, I'm assuming, is the physical part. The
Mhm.
effects is piercing 1, if that matters for their armor, if they have armor on their thing. And I would like to spend a action point on that as well.
Okay.
Go at it. We've got plenty.
I think this might do it. You might finish him off.
Good moves. Big moves.
Actually, I'm
Should
trying
I
to
tell
roll.
you how much you need?
How much do I need?
You need 6.
Oh,
But you did a headshot.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we
did.
go.
Yeah, it
Yeah, you
rolled.
did.
It rolled.
Well, the needed to roll the extra one for the action point I spent.
Oh, right. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
And I think that's
you
6.
Tell us what it looks like. You get 6 damage.
As there's a bright flashing of light, this guy goes to turn around, and as Sugar Pops is actually pretty stealthy, he hops up out of the shadow and literally slashes the edge of the machete right across the eyes, fully scalping him. And the good skull cap flings off one direction, the other part of the brain flings off that side, and Sugar Pop says, "Meat's back on the menu, boys!" And I am being super loud, so everyone can see that there is, in fact, a ghoul that has entered the scene.
Bravo. Okay, actually,
It's one
that
thing to be
leaves...
killed, it's another thing to be eaten.
There you go.
Hoping for their
True,
intimidation.
true words were never spoken.
That's me.
Yankee, we're up next. Very well done. I think they're gonna probably try and run away after Yankee and Gerald moves.
Well, as
Cool.
the one melee person in the group,
I
I'm like, I
would.
gotta hit this first hit.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
do
yeah.
it good.
Yeah. Yankee, what are
First
you gonna do?
shot.
I'm going to try to finish off this guy,
Okay.
and once I fire that off, am I able to do
Sorry, which one?
the one by the rock? I've
Can
been
you ping?
plugging.
Okay. All right.
The one I ended his arm. So I'll start off with that. 2 successes.
Dang. Okay, you hit.
All right, and then 3 damage, 2 effects.
Okay. Mark it off.
Is
here.
he done?
You didn't hit him before, did you?
Yeah, I hit him with 7.
Oh right. Yeah. He's gone. Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and put. Sorry, I forgot. I play BattleTech. You think I'd be better at that? So let's just do the 5. So hit him in torso.
Torso. Bang. That's good
Cool.
enough to finish him off.
Cool. I'd like to burn 2 action points
Okay.
and
Okay.
fire again on the other guy.
Okay.
This one.
So that would leave your team with 3 action points, I believe.
Yes.
Before it.
Since we get him back so fast.
Yeah, you do.
All right, and attack. 4 successes.
Sorry, which one was it?
Oh, it was the one by the tree.
By the tree. This one up here.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll. 4 successes hits. Go ahead and roll
Yep.
damage.
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay.
And I was supposed to be up here.
He's about halfway down. Yeah, he got moved by me by accident. Okay. Just for clarification, I think when you use an action point to make an extra attack, if you have over the difficulty, it doesn't bank out. You don't get more action points from that, right?
That's fine.
If you're using an action point to get more rolls or whatever, and those rolls normally would have resulted in action points, they don't apply. You have to do kind of like a normal roll.
Yeah. But that first attack, I may have gotten 1 back because it was just a regular attack.
Yep.
Okay, so we're at 3 or at 4?
You're at 4 now.
Cool.
So I mean, you're like, just burn them, like use them. Everyone
Just-
should
yeah,
use them
seriously,
all
just-
the time to get combat done faster. Like you definitely should
Yeah.
be. You got it. I think that was a lot.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
You're like, "Gakang, gakang." Okay, Gerald.
I am going to crouch and I'm going to take at least 1 shot
Okay.
at the guy down here.
Okay.
I'm sneaking FUBAR up because he's off screen on the stream.
Oh, okay. Here. Sorry about that. Here. I gotta pay attention to that a little bit better. Okay, there we go.
Oh, whoops.
It might be because you moved the screen at some point. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
I get twitchy with it.
Yeah.
I think I did do it. 3 successes. I thought maybe I hit the wrong thing, but I did not.
Okay. So, wait, did you roll?
I don't see.
I don't see a roll.
Okay. I thought maybe the last 10mm pistol thing down there was me. I don't think it was.
No,
I think I
it's
just
damage.
That's all Yankee.
I didn't actually hit the buttons correctly.
Go ahead and one more
Gonna
time.
hit them correctly this time.
There you go.
There it is.
Nice.
And for hit location,
Nice.
9.
Snuck in the pseudo crit.
9 is a. I just need to keep this open somewhere.
Oh,
9 is left arm.
Mr. Overseer, sir, I believe there is something that I forgot. I know I mentioned it before, but I think I forgot to mention it again.
What's that?
Whenever I fail a skill test, because I'm educated, you gain AP. You get to bank them.
I get AP.
Yes, every time I fail a skill test, completely fail.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Please remind me.
I think I would like to copy my companion and spend 2 of our action points to make another attack.
Do it.
Gonna do it. Doing it right now. We're hitting. It's up. At least I think it's up. Nope. Didn't register me hitting agility at first. We're rolling. 2 successes.
Dang. Okay. Roll the damage.
We're rolling for the hit location. That's 2.
That's a
hit
headshot.
location.
Almost down.
And
Oh wow.
2 damage.
He's almost down. A couple more hit points and you got him. Same with the other
Almost.
guy actually.
Which one was that?
The one that
Top,
Gerald
bottom?
just shot was down here.
Bottom guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually,
It's re-helping.
FUBAR and Sugar Pops, you're up. Sugar Pops.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, wait,
What's
sorry,
that?
they didn't go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna try and run. There's a robot. Get out of here! It's Gutsy.
And a ghoul.
That ghoul,
As well they should.
they killed Fred. There's a ghoul, a feral ghoul.
Uncle Freddy.
Sugar Pops, you heard that.
You better run. The ghoul's looking hungry.
Try and run. I'll tell you what. Let's speed things up. FUBAR, Sugar Pops, go ahead and take your shots if you can.
Okay.
He's gonna
let's see
try
here.
to run. They're running. The last 2. You can position yourself to shoot them. That's
I'd like
not
to use
really
action points to
85.
chase them down.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was
use
like, I don't know
action
how
point to chase them.
measurement moves, but
It's not hard like D&D. It's more like theater. You're just sort of. It's a
Yeah,
lot
it's the
closer
whole
to Dagger
zone
Harper. There's
thing,
like
right?
close melee, close
Mhm.
medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sugar Pops. If you burn an action point, I'll let you get up there.
I will do so.
And then FUBAR,
Um,
the range of your laser is probably fine anyway.
I don't even know where it
And
Is-
cold shot
is
to,
that?
to the leg.
oh,
I don't
range.
want, if I hit, I don't want them leaving.
Is range C, whatever that means.
That's
Yeah,
same
you
as
can see
pistol,
him.
it's
Go ahead
close.
and shoot. So it says if you can see him, you can shoot him. Go ahead and
Yeah.
do it. So we'll do FUBAR, then Sugar Pops. I think any hits is probably going to finish them off.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to aim, which I think I still have turned on. I do. And then we'll go right to the perception. A energy weapon. A roll. Oh no!
Oh yeah, that finishes them off. Go ahead and do. Oh, no successes. No, it misses.
Yeah, but I got my aim, so I can
Okay, you can re-roll one of them.
re-roll one of them. I hope I'm not sure if that's going to do both of them or one of them. What are we doing?
I think you can just roll a d20.
Oh, there we go. I got to select one. There we go. That's how you do
There
that.
you go.
Oh,
Now
there
you
you go.
Go ahead and roll damage. Hit location, actually. Sorry, d20 for hit location. 8 is torso. Go ahead and roll damage for it.
I would love to. What did I do that before? Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, that finishes them off.
Sweet.
Zap. Ah! Just puts a hole through him. And then Sugar Pops, you said you were successful. Let's review here. Using a hunting rifle?
Wrong thing to roll. No, sorry.
He just
That
grabs
should
him
have
by
been
the
machete.
barrel and just bashes him over the head.
My apologies. That should have been the machete.
Okay.
He runs
Go
him
ahead,
down to hit him
reroll the
with
machete.
a rifle.
All right.
Okay.
Same result.
Charge.
1 success.
Yep.
And 3. I think 3. No, 4 damage
Okay.
to the leg.
To the leg. Nice. Okay. 4 damage. Oh, that's enough to finish him off.
It's a shame you gotta shake a leg.
There it is. And with that, you have successfully completed your first combat of the campaign. Some raiders tried to take you,
Nice.
tried to take your car. That's not cool. And
That's not cool.
that's not
A
cool.
real not cash money move.
And you showed them who the real boss of the Waste is.
Hey, we don't have to go hunting. We got
That's
food.
right.
I'm
And
not
I think
eating people.
we'll call it there. So next week, we'll you can scavenge them, and you can maybe go back to that car and get a headlight for yours. Which, but otherwise, yeah.
I bet these guys brought headlights, right?
You know,
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, you're gonna. She said there were others around, but you don't know what who she was or anything like that. Maybe you find out
I
later.
mean, attention's
We'll
been
never
called to
know.
the area. It's probably best we stay together now.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Don't split the party in Fallout ever.
I mean, I feel like we had a solid plan.
It was a solid-
That's
you-
fine.
You should, yeah, but if you're gonna go check it, you should have checked it all. You all should have checked it together.
Turns out we got bloodthirsty Gerald over here. We ain't got to worry
Yeah.
about it.
That's right. All right, so everyone on the stream, thank you for watching, and same
Yes.
time next week we're gonna be back. We're looking at around 10 to 12 episodes, but if you want to keep playing and we have reason to, we'll do it. Also, remember everyone to level up before next time.
He's not a ghoul.
All right. I
All right.
will. Thanks for running.
Oh, I'm a beautiful man.
Later,
He's-
and good night, everyone.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Good night.